And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hello,
to this week's episode
everyone.
What's going on? Dicecream Sandwich. It's going to be a good one.
Going down. It's going down.
It's going down.
Yelling timber.
It is about to get real.
It is about to get very, very, very real. So, thank you all so much for tuning in this evening. We are definitely going to be jumping into things pretty quick here because, quite honestly, we got a big battle that's happening. And that's kind of the main focus that's going to be going on today. Thank you so much, everybody in the chat. Look, good to see everybody in there. I know there's been a lot of people who are really curious to see how all this is ending. One of the biggest things for me is what campaign actually makes it to the final boss. Like, the final boss.
Oh, sure.
So,
the BBE motherfucking G.
Yeah. So it's going to be an interesting one, to say the absolute least. We've got everybody set up here. We've all got our drinks. We've all got our food. We'll be able to dive right into tonight's episode of Dicecream Sandwich.
Cheers to the chat.
Does anybody have any last minute things?
Let's go. Let's go.
So fun.
Happy Trans Day of Visibility,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
We made a post on our Instagram if anyone wants to check that out. And that's all for
Awesome.
this sad.
Did you say for this episode?
I said from this side.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I heard from this episode, and I was like, oh, foreshadowing.
I'm losing my mind.
Oh, boy.
All good. All right, awesome. We'll go ahead and dive right into our intro, and we'll see you guys back here in 1 minute.
Oh boy.
And we are back. Hello, everybody. So,
Hello, everyone.
Yo.
last we left off, the party having made their way through the village of Valaki, eventually over to Castle Ravenloft, with the upcoming final battle with Strahd von Zarovich. They prepared everything at their disposal, casting a series of warding spells, LEIF making sure that everybody was topped up with a successfully cast Hero's Feast. They pushed into the castle keep, encountered a few obstacles, nothing too difficult to overcome, but eventually reached a point where they were within the larders of the castle in the lower levels, and eventually down into the crypts. They found themselves in front of a large brazier of heatless flame. Realizing that this was some kind of a teleportation item, they hopped into the flame, teleporting themselves to Strahd's crypt, finding it mostly empty, save for a few vampire spawn, seeming ex-brides of Strahd, before pushing out into the crypts themselves, finding dozens of doors locked on hinges with all of the inscriptions for the contents within placed upon the doors. Opening up a few of those, finding nothing of any real interest, dispatching very quickly a few small ghast creatures that had been in there, really showing their strength that they had gained in comparison to the first time fighting these, all the way back in Death House. They eventually made their way to a long staircase, descending further down to the lowest part of the crypt, finding a very thin blue ribbon of light. Allura pulling out the sun sword and using it to try and pass through the light, realized that the sword itself could cut through whatever this barrier, potentially, may have been. But cutting a large enough gap and ushering everybody through, you began to make your way down, eventually reaching the bottom of the stairs. whereupon you saw a lone, solitary figure sitting on a small wooden stool in the center of a room between two alabaster crypts. The figure of Strahd turning to the party, raising his head, and a pair of blood-red eyes visible in the darkness. And that is where we pick up this week. So, right out of the gate, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, it's real.
Jordy, did we roll them already and give them to you, or?
No, you did not.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Strahd should have had a good night's sleep before this. Why is his eyes all bloodshot?
Dude, he's got his Visine out.
Hold on, my contacts.
Oh.
In our club, we've hurt his feelings.
Wait,
Does
that's
he
not
actually have
good.
pink eye? Is that what it is?
Sorry?
Does Strahd have pink eye?
Yeah.
Ah,
So you said hentai, and I was like, that's a different stream.
We didn't open that crypt yet. It's his body pillow. Put that back.
Natural 20 for Victor.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Strahd, and I was about to lose my mind.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Victor's about to be the hero we all know he is.
Yeah, exactly. Alright.
I did not do good, you guys.
Wait, are you like right there?
Yep.
Sick, let's do this.
Yikes. Alright. Esmeralda.
No,
on the other
technically
hand.
I would have been at the back because I was the person letting everyone through.
You and ELETHE snuck down ahead of us, I
Yeah, you
believe.
did. Because you all passed through and you were all on the top two stairs, and then you and ELETHE ended up sneaking down, and that was where you
Okay,
two saw him.
that's fair.
So,
That sounds like us.
that,
I think you didn't have the sun sword illuminated too, because that's why I came up with you.
yeah, you did not.
Not to be the person who says that, but otherwise I wouldn't have been next to you.
All right, so top of the round, 25 to 20.
24.
Dirty 20.
All right, ELETHE with a 24.
Ooh.
Kevin, oh, that's less with a dirty 20. Victor with a 22.
Yo.
Kira.
20 to 15.
19.
Okay.
17?
No, I did have the sword illuminated.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did. Because I didn't undo it after I let everyone through.
Okay.
Cool.
15 to 10.
11.
10.
Okay. Hope.
Oh, and did Strahd roll a 5?
Nope.
Fuck.
Ugh.
Look, I can hope, right?
No, Strahd didn't roll a 5. It was Esmeralda who rolled a 5, unfortunately.
Oh.
Dude, Esmeralda's a buster.
Was a 10. Esmeralda is then a 9. Oh, and Casimir is a 13. Alright, I believe I've got everybody here. I'm just going to double check. Make sure that I have all the details correct. Okay. So, at the top of the round, first up we have ELETHE. You see the figure of Strahd sitting on the stool, his head raised, the bloodshot red, dark crimson eyes staring at you. What would you like to do?
Fuck. Okay.
Remember, talking's a free action.
Wait, Jordy, can we see the map on Roll20?
Don't worry, I'll switch
Yeah.
it
It's
to
on
it.
there.
The rest of us are there, I think.
Yeah, you just gotta zoom out, then zoom back in.
Yeah.
Okay, can you remind me really quick, Jordy, the two tombs, is there any difference between the two? Are they exactly the same? Can I see any writing on them?
They look almost identical. You do notice that there is writing on both of them, just at a glance. You had a chance to see that. The one on the left wall, so to your left, is marked King Barov von Zarovich, and the one on your right, basically directly beside you, is Queen Ravenovia von Van Royen, Roeyen.
Okay. And I'm just gonna ping on the Roll20 map. The stairs here, if I go down to like here, would I be impeded from going back up on the stairs? Like, is it kind of like a high stair?
It is, yeah. It's a high stair. So each stair is 5 feet. So at the bottom, the bottom one you could kind of mantle onto pretty easily. The second one is 6 feet off the ground, so it'd be tougher to get up there.
Okay. And so, sorry, I'm trying to just figure out where to position myself.
Yep, all good.
This spot back here
Yep.
is out of the Sun Sword's influence, correct?
No, that would be the edge of the Sun Sword's influence because it's a 15-foot radius. So it's 3 squares around Allura in all directions. Actually, hang on. No, because it's not. Because it's a little bit weird.
I can put the Sun Sword on. I can turn it on.
It's okay. I can do that too, but I want to actually draw it because it makes a difference. Because nobody else can see the circle. Only you can for some weird reason. But I can draw it here. So I'm going to go ahead and draw the yellow light for the Sun Sword.
It would be like halfway on that circle or on that square.
Yeah, so there's enough of that square that you would be able to kind of press yourself back against, that it would not be detrimental to you.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Okay.
Seeing Strahd. ELETHE, quick on her feet as always, just like
Nice.
hoofs it over into the corner to kind of press herself back into the wall.
Yep.
And fires off 3 quick shots using the fire arrow spell that I still have cast.
Mm-hmm.
And my 3 arrows that are stacked, that are +1 arrows that are anointed both with holy oil and oil of sharpness.
Ah!
Okay. All right, go ahead and make your first attack.
Going for the big opener.
Crack.
Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm using my unicorn dice from Adventure Dice.
Woo!
Make sure to throw them, throw all your money to them. That's how we win.
Okay,
Draw first blood, Kaylee.
I'm really gonna do my best. Okay,
First attack.
so sorry, I'm just making sure. I already wrote down what my stats are for these ones. It's +14 to my attack roll with my regular bonus and with the bonuses from arrows. Fuck me, 19.
19 hits.
Oh, sweet. Okay,
Oh.
great. So it gets a
Perfect.
d6 of radiant damage, a d6 of fire damage, and then my regular bonus 2.
Dang, homie.
Plus 4 regular damage. Extra regular damage. Thank you, Nancy. That guy's radiant, FYI. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, 7 plus 15 regular damage.
Okay.
3 radiant damage, 6 fire damage.
So 15 regular, 3 radiant, and 6 fire.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
Okay.
start.
All right, first attack
Leaf golf
is
claps.
in the bag. Second attack.
Okay, that's going to be 23 to hit. Oh, sorry, no, well, more than that. But if 19 hit, then this is going to hit.
All right, go ahead and roll the damage on that one.
Okay. 2 radiant damage, 3 fire damage, and 14 regular damage.
Okay, so a total of 19. Okay.
And this is my extra attack that has the extra d6 on it.
Yep.
Okay, same as last time. So it hits. And okay.
Like he's gonna buff up the second it's his turn. He's like, oh, that hurt. Yeah, don't like that.
Please, no.
20 regular damage.
Sorry, say again.
Yo.
20 regular damage.
Okay.
1 fire damage. 3 radiant damage.
Okay. Good to know. So 24,
Yeah.
19, and 24.
Now, Jordy, is Strahd looking rough?
Yes, he's looking very rough.
Without just
Pretty hurt.
visually, he's looking haggard.
Actually, he turned around. He's sitting in his parents' crypts. What does his emotional state look like right now?
The red eyes. You see a good amount of anger there.
Makes sense. That
He
tracks.
has 3 arrows in him. He's like, oh.
He just peed off.
Your mom told me to do that.
Oh, got him on a zinger.
Left, right, center with those insults.
Oh,
Holy.
so that was what the fire damage was from.
I love you guys for humoring.
Wicked burn.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll work on that. We'll work on those insults. It's all good.
That's good.
All right. Okay, so as the first series of attacks slam into Strahd, the first one, the arrow pierces the shoulder, and you see him not even move. He just reaches up, rips the arrow out, and the wound just closes instantly. The second one impacts against his chest, and you can feel him kind of like push back a little bit as if he's just kind of adjusting to someone just pressing on the center of his chest. And again, reaches up and pulls the arrow. And again, the wound just closes entirely on the center of his chest. The third arrow striking dead center, essentially Robin Hooding the original place before it's able to fully close. You notice that there is a little bit of a twinge in his face. And as he pulls the arrow out, it begins to close a little bit, but doesn't fully close.
Ooh.
Hey.
Fuck yeah.
Burst blood.
All
So
right.
the holy arrows do nothing.
Well,
But you're
You
they
don't
do
know.
stuff.
No, see, that was his
You don't
plot.
know what that was, but something was there. So, excuse me.
Something was there.
Alrighty. So that is your full turn. On from you. Next up in the order, we come to Victor. So Victor, on the stairs where he is, Strahd still unmoving, just seated on the chair.
Come on, Victor. Now's the time to be a hero, buddy.
Come on, boy.
What is Victor going to do?
Save your girlfriend, Victor. Kill this boy.
Victor... You know what? He's going to go right after it. He's going to cast a 4th level magic missile.
Yeah.
Hero.
At Strahd.
Yeah.
So that's going to be... I believe it is 6d4 plus 6. And it's just automatic damage. Yep. So he's
Nice.
6d4 plus 6 damaged against Strahd. 4, 2, 2, so that's 8. And 1, 4, 3, another 8. Nice. Good rolls for him. So 16 plus 6, so 24 points of damage. 22 points of damage from him on his first attack. And with this, the streaks of magical energy forming, all 6 of these darts just impact against Strahd's chest, and you see him kind of lean back a little bit, taking the hit as the wounds start to close a little bit, but still remain. It seems like whatever maybe those first 2 attacks were, there might have been some kind of a safeguard in place. You're not quite sure. But whatever it is now, with the amount of damage that's being dealt to him, he does seem to be taking the damage.
Cool.
All right.
Artie,
Yes.
what is the thing like 2 squares above and 1 square to my left?
That's Rick.
That's
Yeah.
Rick.
Is that okay? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was
Yeah.
like, is this something that we have to fight?
Yeah,
Victor-
he isn't wearing his Hawaiian shirt in this one.
Victor, where he is, he's going to go ahead and slide over into the corner here, kind of just out in behind where that coffin is, and you can see that Strahd's eyes train on him and kind of narrow slightly as he moves, and some recognition of who he is exactly comes into view.
Oh no.
All right, on from there, we come to Les. Les, go ahead. What would you like to do?
Alrighty then.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
remember this. Remember the PowerPoint.
I never read it.
The only PowerPoint is the point of me spear.
That's right. That is correct, sir. No, I'm going to prep myself for the next few hours. Question, Jordy.
Nice.
The Hero's Feast.
Yep,
Raise our max hit points so we can heal up to that max
Yep.
still, right?
correct. Up until the end of the 24 hours.
Cool. So, first, I'm going to use my potion of invulnerability and gulg that sucker down.
Okay, so that's your action to drink a potion.
Yeah, so for 1 minute after you drink this potion, you have resistances to all damage types, taking half damage from all sources.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to second wind right now.
All right, sounds good.
Oh.
Nice. I'm ready.
All right, so Les
Into
healing
it.
up as much as he can. Do you want to move anywhere?
Yeah, I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
So
Get
that's-
right up in his bean right away.
Oh,
that's
do it.
4 plus 8.
Okay, so you heal for 12.
Yeah. Let me just get that up there. Okay, almost full HP again. And where can I move? Can't attack right now. Get in a good position. I think I'm gonna move there, here, and I don't like they're all clumped together like this. That worries me. I'm gonna move here, here.
Okay. All right. That's your turn?
Actually, one more over.
All right. Pressed up against the back wall. So Les rapidly pulling out that potion, downing the iron-like substance, slipping into his gullet. You kind of cough a little bit at the sheer thickness of it, and then just kind of patch your wounds up as quick as you can. Some of the wounds healing on his arms and on his chest. Les dives over the edge, presses himself back up against the wall, pulling out your spear, I'm assuming?
Oh, yes.
Alrighty. Alrighty. At the end of your turn, Allura.
Nice.
Strahd just kind of turns to you, and you can see that he's kind of shielding his eyes a little bit and looking down at the Sun Sword specifically and just kind of... That thing casts quite the shadow. Perhaps you shouldn't. I need you to make a charisma saving throw for me.
No! No!
Perhaps you shouldn't.
I know this all too well.
Shit.
No, you got this.
Shit!
No, you totally got this.
How close to hope are you? Do you get the +2?
Nope.
Oh, heck.
How many squares
15,
do they have
it's
to...
15. They're just... I think Allura's...
They are. Yeah.
Oh.
Is it
You get a
15?
+2.
I thought it was 10.
Oh shit, I hope it's 15. I might be thinking of the Sun Sword.
Let's double check.
Here, hold on. I can...
Because I need
I was
it.
gonna say, what would it be without it? Like, if it's like a 2 and it ends up being a 4, that might not be...
It's right now it's a 10.
Right now it's a 10?
Yeah.
Right now it's a 10.
What a 12.
You kind of instinctively, you like look at yourself and you see the hand raised towards you, and you try to like figure out what's happening, and you don't feel any different. Nothing is really happening. And then you're kind of like looking at the Sun Sword, looking around, figuring out what's going on, and then you kind of turn around beside you, and you realize you no longer cast a shadow. And then you kind of turn over to the side, to your left,
Very cool.
and the shadow materializes beside you, and you see a dark reflection of yourself with no features of any kind. It's just your shadow standing adjacent to you. And then you just start to hear a chuckle coming from the darkness.
Do I have to fight my own shadow?
You don't know.
Dude, I saw this in Scott Pilgrim. It's how we win.
Your can bullshit going on.
So, after your turn, now we come to Strahd.
Nice.
So, oh, actually, sorry, we come to the Doctor or Strahd. You get to choose.
Oh,
I
I
will
want.
go.
All right. What would you like to do?
Okay. I am going to
I'm just going to go ahead and make this
pop
token
myself.
really quick.
back up into there. That's where I'm going to hang out for a little bit.
Okay.
On my turn, Rick moves as well, yeah?
Yeah, I'll say that's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm going to have Rick pop down here, and he gets his own action.
You can. What else? It's a kind of a weird thing. Technically, yeah, he gets his own action. He just acts on your turn. You just can't really tell him what to do without using, I'll say, a bonus action.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. If he's just gonna like do something that is in his nature, I'd say that's fine.
Yeah, I would just want him to take a look around Queen Ravenovia's crypt.
Okay.
Because he would be aware that there could be something there for us.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, he's been with you long enough that he's definitely overheard those conversations. Go ahead and make a perception or an investigation check for Rick.
Rick also watched the presentation.
Yeah, Rick was a cookie, a feature in the PowerPoint.
Okay, that's not so bad.
There's
Where's old Rick at? What is it again, Jordy? It's perception?
No, this will be investigation.
Investigation, okay. Do I have anything in that? No, it's just a 17.
17?
Yeah.
For Ravenovia's, he's kind of looking around trying to figure out what could be there. And he's not able to see anything per se, but based on the conversations that you've had, he kind of interprets everything that there's a pretty good chance there's something inside this crypt. But he's not able to get access to that. He doesn't have the strength to try and lift the coffin lid off based on everything that you guys have done.
Of course. Yeah, he's very whittle. Oh, there's that shadow.
So there's the shadow beside Aurora.
Nice. So
Cool.
all this said, okay, I'm gonna drop a fireball right there. Did that do a thing?
Right
No,
where,
of
sorry?
course it didn't. Why would it? Sorry, I'm trying to make a thing happen and it's not happening.
Oh, just click and hold. It'll ping where it is.
There it is.
All right, so right there, pretty much.
Blow
Yeah.
out the window.
Yeah. All right, that would hit everybody except Allura.
Nice. So that'll get
Whoa,
the
wait.
shadow.
Sorry,
and-
Strahd and the shadow. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
perfect.
Like,
Oh God.
Sorry, that is what I meant. Yeah.
cool.
And that's at 5th level, so that's 10d6.
Alrighty.
Mamma mia.
I'm just gonna roll 5 twice, if that's cool.
Yeah, works for me.
Oh
Yo.
no, I dropped one.
Just want to give a shout out to the dude in the chat who gave us free money and then dipped.
I saw that too. So good.
Here's your free money piece.
Love you, buddy.
Hold on, I'm bad at math. We know this. Let's see.
I've actually,
And we can add.
I've got that
Okay, I got it.
calculator thing open.
All right.
No, I'm good.
You can also just roll it in roll 20.
It's already happened.
Okay.
$40.
40.
We got so silent there for a second.
Alrighty.
Oh God.
So, and your spell save DC is 19, right?
19, correct.
Yeah. Okay. So Strahd kind of looking at you, getting an idea generally of what he's seen from you in the past, kind of instinctively grabs his cloak and pulls it up over himself, hunkers down onto the ground, waiting for the fireball to impact. The shadow, however, just disperses beside Allura, but Allura, you remain having no shadow.
Oops. It's you hear Leif. It's chill. We'll fix that later. Just.
You're not
Keep
entirely sure, but Strahd did seem to be affected, whatever it was.
The fireball?
The fireball, yeah.
Okay, cool.
He was affected, just not. He was able to make his save.
Okay,
I should have
that's
said.
fine.
Yeah.
I can deal with him taking 20 points of fire damage.
All right.
20 dams.
Just quickly
20
looking at this
dams.
here.
What's up, creamers? Let's keep those dammies going.
Yes.
Hey, where's all my dairy-free creamers,
So-
huh?
Yeah,
Do you have
just
any,
so everyone
do you have any
knows,
movement?
we've dubbed our fans creamers.
We've decided on that, have we? For surezies?
Apparently we
That
have.
was a.
Let us know how you feel about it in
That
the
was a.
chat. If you want to be a creamer.
Are you a creamer?
Dude, pull up in the cream
Are
stream.
you?
Are you?
Cream stream. So many ideas for shirts are flowing through me right now.
Oh.
I bet.
Look, we're having all our fun until it's Strahd's turn, and he's just like, and on my turn, I win.
I use my automatic win move.
All right, so Doc, you've got your movement if you want to go anywhere.
I shifted back already.
All right, so you're
and
kind of
I'm
pressed
gonna-
back up as close to that little blue barrier as you can be.
Yeah, I'm a hunker down at that current.
Alrighty. So,
Just chill.
at the end of your turn, the seated figure rises from the stool, eyes trained intently on all of you. So, this is the modicum of power you've managed to acquire.
I'd say nothing yet, stupid.
He hooks the stool with his foot as if to casually slide it aside, but the leg snaps taut and the wood flies across the room, splintering into thousands of pieces against the stone wall. Allow me to show you what real power is. And his red eyes close, pausing for a second before opening to reveal a pair of pitch-black voids. He mutters under his breath, forming symbols with his hands before gesturing towards each side of the staircase. Rise.
No.
Wait, you say staircase?
Yep.
Shit.
Fuck my
A moment
life.
passes, then heavy creaking of metal from behind you as the two bronze statues lift their feet off from the pedestal
I knew it!
on which
I
they
knew
stand,
it!
and each take a step forward, spears cracking into the stone floor.
I knew they were gonna fucking animate.
Yeah. So those creatures end up coming
What?
over here.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Dude,
Well,
we're
this
in
is fine.
we're in great. We're great. We're hidden. No one will see us.
So, Doc,
Yeah, absolutely.
this is going to be one attack against you.
Noted.
This is going to be a spear attack at point blank. That is a 16 to hit.
Spear's a long range, isn't it?
No, he can still point blank it.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a disadvantage. Oh, yeah, that gets me.
Yeah, 16 hits. Okay. So that's going to be 10. Ooh, double tens. That is 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And this is also going to be attack coming in against Casimir at the top of the stairs.
So he's just
I'm going to grab a
eaten.
pencil real quick. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, all good. Yeah, it's a 21 to hit Casimir. And Casimir takes, damn, 9 and 8, 17. He takes 19 points.
Does he just get shattered like the fucking dry bones in Mario?
No, but he's already looking real hurt.
Oh no.
Oh
All right.
no, Casimir.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, Casimir and Victor are not exactly the hardiest of people. There's a reason they stay back in a fight.
Those guys gotta eat their veggies.
Yeah. However, in addition to that, all of your gazes turn back to Strahd as these creatures animate, and Strahd just in the back, just kind of now. And you hear a loud snap as he kind of twists his head to the side, and the armor that he's wearing begins to slough off from him, and being replaced instead by his just pure skin. Unfurling wings from his back. His skin begins to
Strahd
harden.
hanging dog in front of us?
Oh.
And in front of you, he kind of reaches out, and you notice that the sword that was hanging at his waist falls to the ground, and instead he reaches out a single hand and grasps in thin air as a sword materializes into his grip. And he instead is now wielding a great sword.
Oh no.
In comparison to the rapier that was normally hanging at his waist.
Hey, Jordy.
Yep.
Not to interrupt your flow, because it's good. Did Strahd take the 20 from being in sunlight when he started his turn?
Yep, he did.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So Jordy, was
yeah.
that Strahd shaking off all his like base stuff and just going full homebrew?
You don't know.
This is me getting rid of my rules as written shit. This is so fucking cool.
As
Welcome
the
to
new
Geordie
version of
Strahd.
Strahd reveals himself in front of you.
Geordie Strahd.
Oh.
Hey, back him up a square.
Oh no, he's moving
Yeah.
forward.
Did he move?
Oh, he's moving?
God damn it.
Oh. He's on the move.
He's moving forward towards you. And Allura, you see
It'll
the
be
greatsword
fine.
rise up over his head, and a single swing coming careening down against you. He is attacking at disadvantage because he's in sunlight. That is still a 24 to hit.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
It's totally hits.
Okay.
We're in for it now, guys.
All right, gang, let's do
Guys,
this.
I'm gonna die.
No, you
In
are
for a-
not.
In for a penny.
I'm not gonna let you die.
Time to get pounded. That's the saying, right?
In for a penny, time to get pounded? Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo.
All right. 10, 8, 18, plus 8 is 26, plus an additional 2d6, plus an additional 7. Okay. So you take 26 points of slashing damage,
I'd like to have that.
okay,
please.
and 7 points of necrotic. So you get to have both. So
Okay.
total is 33, so that gets halved to 16.
What is 58 minus 16?
42.
Thank you.
Nice math.
Second attack.
Oh no.
It's a natural 4, but that's an 18 to hit.
Oh my God, Geordie. Geordie.
Does 18 hit?
Yep.
You
Okay.
son of a bitch.
You fuck. Oh, this is amazing.
So we're just gonna TPK. Thanks, guys.
Everyone
All
stick
over here.
Thanks so much
Stick
for
to-
the game. We're glad you guys had fun.
stick to the PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Hits with a
Oh,
fucking.
this is enjoyable for you guys.
Yeah.
So that's
Bullshit.
You're a creamer.
that is
Bullshit.
21 points of slashing damage
Are you fucking kidding me?
and
Okay.
4 points of necrotic.
So 25 points in total.
How many points total?
25 in total.
Okay.
So you were at 42, so you're at 17.
Yep. One
That's
round
good.
in, you guys.
That's good. It's a good
One
start.
round in.
And with that,
Woo.
we're going to go ahead and switch to our actual fight music.
Oh boy. Oh.
What?
This is Jordy. I fucking love that you're going so like JRPG on this shit. Like,
yeah.
oh my god.
Fucking final form Strahd. Jesus.
So, that's the end of Strahd's turn, now transformed into his monstrous version. After Strahd's go, we come to Leif. Leif, what would you like to do?
Cool. So I'm going to down the potion of invulnerability for my action.
Okay. Action is you are buffed.
So I'll lug that, and then for my bonus action, going to at second level cast Healing Word on Allura, seeing that she's taken a lot of damage already.
You absolute angel.
Yeah. So that will be. Well, I mean that's still not a lot, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, actually, no, that might be okay. That is... Sorry, let me just double check. Yeah, that is 16 points of healing to Allura.
Okay, 16.
And I believe... Oh, and then... Sorry, am I technically engaged with the shit that's behind me right now? Like, am I in combat?
You're technically engaged with it, but given the angle, there isn't really a way for you to attack it at the moment.
Sorry, I mean, like, if I dip out of its space, is it going to get an opportunity attack on me?
Given the angle, I would say no.
Okay.
Yeah, technically yes, but given how far recessed it was and that it hasn't really had a chance to move yet, no, you're fine.
Okay. Just to kind of... I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot down this stair a little bit. Just move 5 feet. Just get out of its immediate vicinity.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for my turn.
No action? Oh, sorry, action was during the potion, right. Okay.
So I think
Leif, at the end of your turn, Strahd just kind of looking over at you and just smiles a little bit and then looks back at Allura. And he's just gonna grab the greatsword again and just cleave straight through her form another time. Attacking at disadvantage.
Oh, you baby.
That's a 24 to hit. That is...
Yeah, hits.
17, 25, 9. That's a total of 34 points.
Pop it.
I
She hasn't
can't. I've
taken a
already
turn
used. I'm down.
All right, Allura drops
This is a
to
separate
0
turn,
hit points.
isn't it?
No, it's not a separate turn. It's per round.
Yeah.
So Allura has to go, and then she gets her reaction back.
Yeah.
Is the Sun Sword still technically going, or does it go out when she...
The Sun Sword is still in her grasp. She's not dead, so she's still holding the weapon, technically. So the sun is still active. Yeah.
Okay, cool. But, you know.
All right, so that's a legendary action from Strahd.
Okay.
On from him, we come to Casimir. Casimir was given a healing potion, correct?
Yeah.
He was? Okay.
There was.
Yep. Everyone was.
No, just cast me out of the NPCs.
Okay.
Little sassy Cassie.
Just trying to think of what he would want to do,
Oh my
seeing
goodness.
this whole thing happening.
He would probably want to just lay down on Strahd's sword and die. That's probably what he would
Oh,
do, right?
we hate God.
Come on, Cass, you got this, bucko.
I think he would fight Strahd. I think he would do some kind of attack. Personally.
Come on, Casimir, think of all your other stuff.
He's going to mimic the Doctor. He's going to drop a fireball in the far back corner here, so it just impacts against Strahd. He's got enough of a room to do that without impacting Allura. And he's going to do it at his top level. He's going to do a 5th level fireball.
Yeah,
So
my
Strahd is
man.
going to make saving throw. I believe that was a failure, actually. Double check here. Hang on.
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Nope, that's an 18. He succeeds.
No.
Well, there was like
Jordy.
5 seconds there where it was cool.
But he still does take all the damage. So he's going to take, what is it? 10d6.
Yep.
So 8.
Come on, Cassie, give those dummies.
Shit.
Come on, sassy Cassie. Make it happen.
14.
Please do something.
That's pretty good. 22, 26. Last one is a 6. That's 32 points.
Nice.
It does get halved. Strahd only takes half damage on that.
That's
Takes
chill.
16.
I don't even wish that I knew how much HP Strahd had, because I don't really want to know.
We know
No,
he's
you
at
don't.
least got 100.
All right, so that's going to be that. On from Casimir's turn, because he has nothing else that he can do, and he does not even want to move away from that creature to risk an attack. On from him, we come to Hope.
Fuck yeah. Okay, fine.
Might as ass.
Actually, you know what? At the end of Casimir's
Oh
turn,
my god.
Strahd's going to grab the greatsword again, and he's going to drive it down into Allura's form on the ground. He wants that sword out. Oh, that's a straight roll because she's unconscious, technically. That's a 24. Allura, that is 2 failed death saving throws.
Hang on, you
He's
said
still
she
in
was
sunlight, isn't he?
not holding the sword.
Sorry?
You said she was still conscious holding the sword.
Yeah, that's why. But
Yeah.
she is unconscious. The condition is
Right.
unconscious, so it means he's attacking her at advantage, but he's at disadvantage because of the sword. So it's a straight roll.
That's a straight roll. Yeah.
Fuck.
So, Allura, that's 2 failed death saving throws. Hope it is now your turn. And Allura is on deck.
Fuck. Shit.
Oh, you got this, Hope.
Yeah,
You're our hope.
I know, I'm trying to think.
reveals itself.
I believe in you.
I can't use lay on hands to bring her back though, because I can only like give her like point, like I can only heal her if she's still conscious.
No, you can heal her at
No,
any
you
point.
can bring her back, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
just at 0 hit points, just not dead. Dead
Yeah.
would be you'd have to revivify her or something.
Okay, perfect. So I am gonna move in next to Allura. Oh, come on, bitch. Why is it not letting me move?
Get in there.
What? It just keeps saying Jesse when I'm trying to move myself.
Oh, is it because I'm control? Wait, so
Oh, hang on. I gotta give you
yeah.
control back.
Oh.
Oh, no. Yeah, you've got control. You should be able to
It
move.
just says Jesse.
all my fault.
Okay, I'll just try deleting the token and re-adding it. Hang on.
Thank you.
So how's everyone's evening going?
You know, pretty good.
Pretty chill.
It started intense and it's kind of still intense.
Yeah.
Wine.
Okay.
Where's my
Can you move
H2O
now?
homie?
No. What the fuck?
wow.
Emma, is your cursor on select and move, or is it on something else?
It might be
Yeah.
on pan view.
No, I put it on select and move. I've done it again. Like, switched between the two. So now I'm on pan and view, and now I go select/move. I can! Finally!
Woohoo!
There you go.
What
Okay.
are those things where you just had
It's
to
all
turn
good.
it off and on again?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Strahd was actually, that was one of his secret moves. He dips into Roll20 and fucks with the controls.
Alright,
You're adjacent
That's
to Allura
literal
and
metagaming.
I can't
That's some
see
Metal Gear
anything
Solid
that
shit.
tells me that lay on hands is a bonus action, so I'm guessing it's just a regular action.
Yeah, lay on hands is a regular action.
So I'm going to immediately give Allura 30 hit points.
30 hit points. Okay. All right, so Allura, you come back to life on the verge of death. 30 hit points up. You are prone, but you are alive, and your death saving throws reset.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Hope I love you.
I love you too. And as a bonus
Might as ass.
action, I'm going to cast Branding Smite at level 2.
Okay, Branding Smite is cast. Good to know. At the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
Strahd wanna do.
Oh, actually,
Oh, nice.
can I oh shit. Oh shit. Oh
Smack
shit.
it down. Leda, smack it down.
I just realized no, that's fine. That's fine.
What?
It's fine. It's all good. I was like, oh, I was supposed to do something else But it's fine.
Okay. All right. On from there. You know what? Strahd's fine. Allura, it's your turn.
Dude, he's chill. Dude, big flex from Strahd.
Look at Strahd can just move in between our turns now.
He could before.
You always could. It's a legendary action.
Yep.
Okay. I
Gets a
am going
Strahd
to, on the floor, say, "Fuck you!"
Yes.
Click my potion of invulnerability up.
Okay.
Click one-handed the cork out, down it whilst lying on the floor, and then I can't even attack him.
Nope.
Shit, okay.
It's an action
Just
to drink the
fuck
potion.
you! Get up, and then I'm going to so I have,
So you can bonus action to disengage from Strahd if you'd like.
yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So it'll take 15 feet of movement to stand up.
Yeah, half your movement to stand up,
Okay.
and then your bonus action to disengage.
Bonus action to disengage, and then I'm going to move here.
Okay. 15 feet move there.
Yep. I am so sorry. Hope to leave you, but I will be back.
Alrighty. So you are also now potioned. Good to know.
Chug.
Out of just game question, can I have halved damage?
Yeah, you can continue to have damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Cool,
the reason
that's
why,
great.
if you succeed on a saving throw and you're resistant to the damage type, you take half and half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. All right. Strahd, at the end of your turn, he's good. He's not going to do anything. Next up from him, we come to Esmeralda. Esmeralda at the top of the stairs. She's just booking it straight down. She wants to get in on this fight. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to hop behind Strahd to be securely in that light source. And she's going to go and make a flurry of attacks against him.
Hello, hi. Are we allowed to influence what Esmeralda does at all, or is she kind of out of our control?
Kind of within reason. What would you like her to do?
I want her to cast that spell that sword can do.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yep, she would actually do that and take the sword and just kind of... actually, yeah, because the sword... Give me a sec, I gotta pull that one up to remember what it does.
Yeah.
So for everyone who's just tuning in, 2 sessions ago in the dungeons of Ravenloft, we found a 6 sword that... I actually kind of forgot the details, but it does cast a spell that's good against the undead. So...
Yep.
One of our NPCs is using it right now, so...
So
I
that...
don't have the card for it, so...
The Blade of Thrun. Magical sheds bright light. Use an action to cast Crusader's Mantle.
Yeah, there it is.
And so Crusader's Mantle is a spell. Casting time of 1 action, blah blah blah. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with the blade. While in the aura, each non-hostile creature in it deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage when it hits with any weapon attack. So you have to be within the aura of the blade, but it allows more damage to happen. So she's going to use her action to do that.
Everyone within the aura of that blade?
Yeah, and the aura is 30-foot radius.
Yo.
Whoa.
So
That's
I'm pretty
huge.
sure it's most people, actually, if not everybody. I'm going to go ahead and give her a 30-foot radius. Yeah,
Holy
it's the
fuck, you
entire
guys.
dungeon. So everyone
Dang.
downstairs, wherever Esmeralda's standing right now, whatever square you're on, if you hit Strahd or any other creature, you deal an additional 1d4 radiant damage.
Yeah.
All right, so that's her action to do that. She does not have a bonus action. She doesn't have anything that she can do as a bonus action. Yeah, that's going to be her turn. Yeah. All right, top of the round. Back to ELETHE. So from your corner, you are now hidden from the light. What would you like to do?
Remember the PowerPoint?
Okay. I would like to fire off my 2 attacks. One at Strahd and then one at the golem right behind me. And they're both are my last 2 attacks that have fire arrow in action. And they're also with the oil of sharpness on these 2 arrows. And they're +1 arrows as well.
Okay, so the golem behind you is currently 10 feet above you, and there's a wall there, so you're not actually able to see that.
Okay.
Even the one across the way is a little bit tough. You'd have to take a step forward to be able to shoot at it.
But I have sharpshooter, so I can see partial cover.
Yeah, it's not partial cover. It's that it's 10 feet up, so you need to step forward to be able to even see it at all.
Forward, the one above me is going to get an attack of
No, it's 10 feet above you, and there's a wall between you two.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Okay, that's fine. So first one at Strahd, and then I will step up and attack the one behind me.
Okay, go and make your attack against Strahd.
Come on, baby.
Feeding you.
Thanks, friend.
Sorry, you guys, my headphones died. So I will be altering headphones. Sorry.
All good?
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly plug my laptop in. Give me a sec.
Good call.
Oh, hell yeah. 32 to hit?
32 hits.
Yes.
Yeah, 32
That's what we
hits.
need right now.
30, it's actually, yeah, there is 32 to hit. Okay. So that's going to be an extra +4 because of the oil of sharpness and the +1 arrows on top of my regular bonuses, and then d6 fire damage and 4 radiant damage.
A D4 radiant.
A d4 or just straight 4?
D4.
Okay. Thank you. That's what I need to know. Okay. And d6.
Is anyone else playing music like on
Well,
their
that's
own?
a really shitty roll. Okay. Okay, so 13 points of regular damage.
Okay.
1 point of fire damage.
Okay.
And 1 point of radiant damage.
Oof.
Every little helps.
Every bit helps.
I
All
know.
right, so that's your first attack. Second attack, you said you were going to step forward and hit the golem.
Correct.
All right.
There. Actually, I would have stepped to here, and I'm kind of where Rick is, and to start inspecting the tomb as well. And yeah, so I'll attack the golem.
Sure.
Oh, same again. It was 32 to hit.
Okay.
Jesus, what are you rolling?
It's my unicorn snot dice from Adventure Dice.
Adventure dice.
Adventure
Can't
dice.
miss with adventure dice.
Yeah, it's true. They're the shit. That this D20 always does really good for me.
That's what we need right now.
It's everything we need right now.
And Jesse, to answer your question, I am playing my own battle music on my computer.
Nice, me too.
I'm not. I need like comfort at this time.
Fair.
That was a shitty roll again for one of them, but it's okay, it's fine. 9 regular dammies,
Okay.
Dammies.
2 fire dammies,
Ooh,
and 4 radiant dammies.
nice.
Okay, total of 15. Not too bad. So the arrow strikes, impacts against it, and you kind of see it splinters into a couple of pieces, the creature being made of iron, but it does seem to get enough of it impacted there with the oil of the sharpness. It does still seem to do damage.
Okay, and with that, as my hand falls from my bowstring. Oh, I have a tiny paw tapping my knee right now.
That's all you need.
Tiny paws. Yeah, sorry. As my hand falls from my bowstring and flame arrow fades from my quiver,
Yep.
I look over to my bleeding friend Allura across the dungeon, and I cast a healing spirit on her.
Okay.
So Sexy
Y'all love me.
appears.
Oh, this is
Serious attack.
What?
Sexy healing wolf appears next to Allura and kind of does a little kitty up against her.
No.
Leaf sees this and goes, "Oh, I thought that was in my dream. What the fuck?"
Sex wolf.
Healing wolf
Sex
is very
wolf.
real.
No, not
Very
sex
real.
wolf. Sexy wolf.
Sex wolf.
It can be both.
It can be both. And does 1d6
not
1d6
really.
of healing damage.
Well, fair.
Healing HP for her. I'm trying to. Sorry, I had this brought up, but now my papers are. Anyway, so yeah, I can roll a d6, and Allura will gain that back. And as long as she stays in that spot, she'll gain it again on the next round as it starts. And if she's not there, I can move it to somebody else.
Okay, good to know.
Right on, right on.
She's going to quickly give you a little healing spirit here, just so you have it.
Is it a wolf?
No, but I think it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Second here, I gotta quickly make the token.
Waiting for it. I'm waiting. I want to see it before I roll the d6.
If this is Chris Pine, what a dream.
Alright, I have the token in here. And roll 20. Healing spirit.
Oh, actually, it starts its turn there. So if Allura still starts her turn there on her turn, she'll get another d6 of damage. Sorry, I'm just rereading the spell's wording.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I can still move?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
good to know. So that is the healing spirit next to her. It's a little bit tough to tell, but it's a pair of hands holding a bird, kind of. But there's like a pathway of light coming through it.
Cute.
Yeah, it's super cool.
And the wolf is in the light. Okay.
So how many points of healing did I get?
4.
4. Okay.
So is
Thank
it
you.
immediate or is it at the start of her turn?
It's immediate as soon as I cast it. And then whenever a creature starts their turn in the space that the healing spirit occupies, then they get that bonus again. Or they get that the healing again.
Sweet.
I can read you the spell
No,
wording
I got
if you
it.
want.
Whenever
Okay.
you or a creature you can see moves into the space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, Allura would not get it immediately. She gets it at the start of her turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it happened there as soon as...
It's all good.
you
It's the same wording as Spirit Guardians. So Jesse, you'll know that it only happens when the creature starts its turn there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, either way.
Either way, it's going to be some healing coming up at the end of the round.
Okay.
All right.
That keeps it from going down. That's what
So,
we want.
at the end of your turn, ELETHE, Strahd is going to go ahead and kind of just beat his wings a little bit around himself and rapidly swing out from inside there. And he's going to fly over here, right up at the top.
Oh,
and
no.
he does not
that's
provoke
an
opportunity attacks in doing so, so no one gets to attack him.
Wait, he doesn't?
Nope, it's part of his ability. He can
Yeah,
move
he
up
had
to
that
his
last
speed
time.
and not
Yep.
provoke opportunity attacks. So that's going to be the end of his turn. Next up, we come to Victor. So Victor down at the bottom there, seeing the creatures up along the top, seeing everybody in kind of a bad way, Strahd by himself at the moment. He doesn't really have too much. He's just going to take one step forward. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to dump another smattering of magic missiles into Strahd, hitting him for 66 plus 6.
Whoa. Oh, wait, 60.
Sorry, 64
6.
plus 6. So 8 and 4 is 12, plus 6 is 18. So Strahd takes another 18 points of damage from that. Oops.
Dang, Victor.
Goddamn.
Doing okay.
Cat butt.
There we go.
Cat butt.
Awesome. All right, so that's going to be Victor's turn. He, at this point, is going to go ahead and move. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to be within the realm of the healing spirit at the start of his next turn and within the sunlight. Next up from there, we come to Les.
Yeah, buddy.
What would you like to
okay, so Strahd right now, what
It's
form is he?
clobbering time.
Right now, he's in his monstrous form.
He's in the monstrous form.
Correct.
Okay. And these these tombs, are they raised at all?
A little bit off the ground. They're like, maybe a foot off the ground, just a simple step up.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. I am going to get into this. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna step onto this platform, onto this tomb here.
Okay.
And I'm going to just, as I'm watching all of these attacks going on, I'm just going to kind of be muttering to myself a little bit and just kind of take a deep breath in and close my eyes and say, all right, Dragon God, whatever you are, I don't know why you've chosen me or what the hell these dreams have been about, but I need you now more than ever. Whatever you're going to do, fucking do it. I need this. And then this power just starts to erupt from almost from his gut into his hands, you see like spectral energy of like lightning, flame, cold, poison, all these different colors coming to his hands, and he starts to swirl them around and around and around, almost like he's being controlled by some other entity, almost in a Dragon Ball Z Kamehameha move. It just goes bah and shoots chromatic orb at him.
God, I hope this doesn't miss.
Very good.
So chromatic orb, go and make, what is it, a ranged spell attack?
Yeah.
Okay, go and make your attack.
You think Les learned something about himself in that moment?
I think he did.
But he didn't fucking read the PowerPoint. God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
Alright. You'd ring that bell.
Okay. Range spell. Oh shit, Troy. I have to bring it up for a second.
You got this, dude. Come on. Oh my goodness.
So
I
how's
just
everyone
wanna-
doing?
Shout out to the audience. So
Yeah,
all for
huge
tuning in.
shout out to
Our-
everybody in the chat.
our lovely, awesome Jesse Shaw down that way,
down here.
who plays LEIF, he made us a literal PowerPoint on
Oh,
our
gosh.
tactics for this fight. So when we're referring to the PowerPoint, that means that there was an actual
There is
PowerPoint.
an actual PowerPoint.
There was an actual
Of flow charts. It's amazing.
yes, yeah.
Okay. It's 18 to hit.
18 misses.
Oh no!
Yeah, you see him like immediately shifting across the floor, sliding almost as if the fog does, and then he kind of stands up and he just kind of turns over to you as you're conjuring this thing, focusing so intently on it, and then you throw it back and throw it at him, and he just goes, and then it passes. It does impact against that blue barrier and just and dispels it instantly.
Okay.
So
that's
I
your
wanna
action.
see someone else, but
All right. Bonus action. No, that's it.
That's it. All right, that's going to be your turn. After your turn, we come to their actions.
fuck.
I'm on the same initiative order, ain't I?
There's
Nope,
one-
you're on the same with Strahd.
Oh, okay.
Lair actions come before you. So,
Oh, lair actions. I thought you said their actions.
no, lair actions. So this is going to be an
Gotcha.
attack against the doctor from the statue beside him.
Oh, good.
That is a 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that does it.
And that is another 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And one coming in against Casimir as well.
Rip Cass.
Casimir gets a natural 1.
Oh.
Lucky boy. All right.
Jordy, can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
The saving throw one.
The barrier, like on our what we can see, it goes to like between the two statues.
Yep.
So they are large creatures, yeah?
Correct.
So they take up 4 spaces.
Yep.
But so the magic space, technically there's only one single square. If you're including
Wait, are we saying?
Oh,
what's
I
the-
get
like this. So this space right here is only 1 square, right?
Yeah.
So, like technically, that is if it's a dispel magic field or something.
Oh, you don't know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
so
it's just that Les's spell impacted against it, and something happened, and the spell
Okay.
did not hit Strahd.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
So, yes, so those were those 2 attacks. Next up is the other lair action. Strahd
Nice.
again is going to go ahead and reach out. This time he's going to go ahead and grab. Who does he want to grab? He's going to grab. Yeah, he's going to grab the Doctor's Shadow.
No.
Okay.
Doctor, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, Constitution or Charisma?
Oh, sorry, Charisma. Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Oh. 22.
22. Alrighty. So your shadow, you can kind of feel it beginning to detach from your body and then kind of reaching down at it. You essentially are doing the Peter Pan, like, no, and you just kind of force it to stay attached to yourself so the shadow does not manifest beside you. So that's the lair action. Now we come to the Doctor and Strahd. Who would you like to go first?
I'll go. I would like to disengage.
All right, so it's an action to disengage.
That's fine.
All right, so
and I'm going to scoot here. Wait, hold on. I'm not doing the thing. Yes, I am. Okay.
Yep.
There. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to pop over here next to my old friend Les.
All right. And you got a bonus action left.
Hey, Les, how are you? I am going to... Can I use my bonus action to speak?
I'll say sure. You could have like a brief, couple, like 2 sentences kind of thing.
Nice. I am going to relay to Les, because he's right there, that what we're looking for is in Queen Ravenovia's tomb.
All right.
The one I'm under currently? Or on top of?
No, the other one.
The other one. Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Right on.
Let the others know if you get a chance.
Okay.
Would Hope have been in shouting distance of that?
I'll say sure. It's 10 feet. It's not exactly that far.
So, I mean, they would have heard me as well.
Hope, Esmeralda, and Les would have all heard you.
Okay, cool.
Is there new information that you have? Or, I mean, I think the those of us who knew it already knew it, but maybe the NPCs didn't.
We know that it's specifically in it, like in...
I'm sorry, I was just wondering if the Doctor, like, got new information or if that was...
It's not around it, it's inside. We can't go around, we gotta go through.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be your turn. Next up, we come to Strahd. So Strahd regains all of his legendary actions.
No.
He's going to go ahead and move in against Casimir. Yeah, he's going to make a swing against Casimir.
Oh, sassy Cassie.
He's just going to make one... Yeah, he's going to make a great sword swing against Casimir. Oh, yeah, that's a 21 to hit. I think Casimir might be dropping here, guys.
I'm gonna pee. Try not to kill anyone. I'll try.
Dude, Ripperoni cast.
Oh, Jesus, 24. Yeah, Casimir drops.
Oops.
Yeah, he was at 21, and he just took 32 points. So Casimir drops to 0, falls to death saving throws.
Oh.
He is considered marked. Okay, so that's 5 feet of Strahd's movement. He's then going to use the rest of his movement. You look tasty.
No.
Actually, you know what? No. He's going to go to a LEIF. Taking all that damage from her in the first round.
Thought he was going for Rick.
He has a payback, and he's going to reach out, put the greatsword in one hand, and reach out with his opposite hand. He's going to make an attack roll against you. He's not in the light, so he does not get disadvantage. That's a 24 to hit.
You know that hits.
I know, but it's fine. So 24 hits. He's making an unarmed strike against you. He's going to forego the bludgeoning damage, but is instead just going to deal the necrotic. So you take 16 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
You are now considered grappled.
That's not great.
And with you being grappled, he's going to make a bite attack against you.
Okay, hey, what's up?
Bite attack against ELETHE.
Uh-oh.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
19 hits, okay. So, for the bite, you're going to take 11 points of piercing damage. And 19 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 19.
Okay.
And some of Strahd's wounds begin to close.
No, shit.
Alright. So that is his movement, his action, his bonus action. That is going to be his full turn. After Strahd, we come to LEIF.
All right, cool. So for my action, I'm going to pull out a spell scroll.
Yep.
And cast Protection from Undead.
Okay.
I'm going to cast that on myself. Sorry, gang.
No,
we need you.
I'm going to cast, Protection from Undead on myself. That is a spell within my thing, so I think I can just do that with no issue.
Yeah, it's as long as it's on your spell list, you're good.
Yeah. So I pull out the scroll, do whatever, I read it out, it fizzles away, and I'm like, all right, let's do this. And I will also, because I believe, does that count as casting a spell?
It's considered an action.
Okay, but it's not considered casting, so I can still cast like a leveled spell.
Oh, that's actually a good question.
Because actually, that's something I should have asked before.
Yeah, I think it counts as casting a leveled spell, but I would have to double check. Spell scroll.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you make the call on that one. Okay, because I might have just doomed pass there if that's the case.
Oh god, the suspense!
Can I just like Molotov potion of healing at him? Like,
Before a spellcaster can use a spell, must have the spell firmly fixed, blah blah blah. Easy access to the spell scroll, that's fine.
Glad to know we're
casting
still, like,
using a spell scroll still counts as casting a leveled spell.
Shit!
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've already done that. Okay.
Jordy, quick question before you continue on. Would Leif have also been in hearing distance of the doctor, considering his placement on that?
Okay, I wouldn't have, but I'm gonna sprint up to Casimir and cast Spare the Dying on him. Because that's a cantrip.
Yeah, that is a cantrip.
Yeah, okay, cool. So, yeah.
But it's an action still.
Oh,
right?
fuck this.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, shit. Okay, sorry, then if I can retcon running up there.
Yeah, all good.
Shit. Okay, let me refer to my flowchart here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My flowchart's not helping me. We're going off script right now.
We're going off.
Fuck it, let's do it live.
Yeah.
You're live!
So sorry, and I want to double check. Drinking a potion is not a bonus action. Okay, it's an action. Yeah, I knew we had a ruling on that.
Yep. No, that's raw.
Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm thinking. I think I'm thinking a crit roll. Then, unfortunately, can I I can't retcon drinking that, so that's going to be the turn.
Yeah. Okay. All right, that's going to be your turn.
Sorry, Cass. You were
at the end of your turn, Strahd is going to go ahead and make another bite attack against ELETHE. That's a 31 to hit.
Oh, it doesn't hit.
He's
Sorry.
returning the favor.
Mamma mia.
So bite attack is going to be... it is 10 points of bludgeoning, or of piercing damage as he bites you. And 12 and 7, 19 points of necrotic.
Okay.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 19. And Strahd heals for 19.
Nice.
Holy fuck, you guys.
Right.
ELETHE is looking
Get that
very
fucking tomb open.
like very,
Get that tomb open
very rough.
and grab
now.
that thing.
Okay, that's going to be his turn, or the end of Leif's turn. After Leif, we come to Casimir. Casimir is on death saving throws. He's going to make a death save. That is a success.
Oh, that's
He's got
good.
1 green.
All right.
We'll take those.
Okay.
He's just out here recovering on his own.
After Casimir, we come to Hope.
Okay.
The tomb!
Were you missing any hit points? Are you missing any hit points?
No.
Okay, never mind. Just wanted to check.
No, I'm at like full strength. So, and considering I cast Branding Smite as a bonus action last turn, I'm going to go and attack Strahd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So
All right, what's the one-liner?
Nice to meet you.
Nice.
Only I get to bite my friends.
Go on.
So that is a 22 to hit.
22 just hits.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, because he's yoked right now.
Okay.
Cuckoo straw.
So I have 2d6.
I was so hoping that missed.
And also, Strahd has to do a Constitution saving throw.
Has to do a con save?
Yeah.
Sure. What is the DC?
The DC for me for that is a 16, I believe.
16, and his con save bonus is plus 12. That's an 18.
Dang.
It
was worth a try.
Yeah, worth a shot.
Yeah. Alright, so 2d6 for my greatsword, and then 2d6 for Branding Smite.
Okay.
And that is radiant damage, might I add.
Alright, good to know.
Ooh, okay. So that is 22 points of damage.
22, alright.
Alright.
Good to know.
And then I'm going to attack again with my greatsword.
Yeah, make your second attack.
I won't get Branding Smite on this one.
Nope.
But I am going to cast Divine Smite at level 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh.
I just rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
But because I have great weapon fighting, if I roll a 1 or a 2, I can.
It's on damage dice. It's not on attack rolls.
Fuck.
No.
But you didn't use the spell slot because it only gets used if you hit. So you've still got your level 2 spell slot. You haven't used that yet. But unfortunately, the attack does swing wide.
Bollocks. Alright.
You guys were.
No, we're fine.
You're good.
So
Stick to the PowerPoint.
yeah.
Or no, actually, I don't care.
I'm going right for that fucking tomb. I don't know about you guys. I'm open to that shit.
Okay, and as a bonus, would I be able to drink my potion of invulnerability?
It's an action to drink a potion.
Okay.
That's a big yikes.
You could do another branding smite.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Throw a little sauce on that next hit.
For a bonus action, I wrote down all of the things that I can do for bonuses. I'm going to actually no, I'm not going to do a bonus action at this time, but even though my great sword is two-handed, I'm going to have my sword by my side and take out my shield again.
So there isn't a way for you to do that because you physically can't hold the sword in one hand. You have to drop the sword to pull out your shield.
Balls! Damn it! God, why are you making it so much more difficult?
You gotta switch up from Bahamut.
I say that every day.
So that's your turn?
I can't move, otherwise Strahd will get an attack of opportunity, so I'm just going to sit tight here.
You got this.
Sit tight. Okay. At the end of your turn, Strahd is going to go ahead and use... actually... No, that's fine. Hope your turn is over. Allura, you're up.
Allura gains 4 points of healing.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please. I'm gonna whisper go over to your mistress. to the thing.
Okay.
Wolf just was like,
Beautiful wolf.
Okay, so I am going to take out my beautiful emerald green
Oh shit!
gem.
Oh, I forgot about
yeah.
Okay.
Here it comes, finally!
And I am going to run over here. to keep ELETHE out of the aura of the Sun Sword. I am going to shit.
You got this.
Smash it at the feet, like towards Strahd.
Okay.
And okay, so as I smash it, was it green? It was green, right?
I think so, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah. Okay.
He's not going to attack us.
Hey, just
Yeah, she's got
I
this.
know it won't. So okay, so I'm gonna smash, and as I smash this green elemental or gem, a great elemental, or an earth elemental is summoned and like forms out of the shattering gem. Okay, so as it comes forward, I
You have control over it.
I do.
God bless.
So I command
Control that
it
group.
to kill that thing, and that's kill the vampire in front of you.
Kill that thing.
Okay.
Kill that thing.
Yeah.
All right. So, and it casts the spell, Conjure Elemental, right?
Yes. Do you want me to?
Well, you're controlling it, so I'm just gonna quickly double check and see what happens.
Holy fuck.
So you choose
yeah.
a being of
Not real,
Earth that
yeah.
fills a 10-foot cube within range. Blah blah blah.
It's an earth elemental.
Disappears when it drops to 0 hit points. Friendly to you and your companions. Roll initiative for the elemental, which has its own turns. It obeys
Nice.
any verbal commands that you issue to it. So what is its initiative?
Okay. It's just a straight roll, or
No,
does
Earth
it have
Elemental is I think it's a -1. Yeah, -1.
It ain't speedy.
so 16.
16. All right, still pretty good.
Good roll.
I am Groot.
Okay.
So yeah, my command is kill the thing, protect my friends.
Okay. So no action required by you, so that's what you tell it to do.
Protect the homies.
But if your concentration is broken, the elemental, you lose control over it, and it becomes hostile towards you and your companions and might attack.
Yep.
Nice.
Good to know.
Also, quick side note, can we move the...
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now, because it moves at the end of her turn. Alright, so that was your action to smash the gem. You've got a bonus action and another 20 feet of movement.
Yeah, I'm going to bonus action hide.
In the middle of the floor?
Classic trick.
God.
You need to have
Behind the elemental.
it's not. You're not a small creature to be able to hide behind an elemental.
It's a large creature though.
I know,
is it
but
not?
you're a medium
your best
creature. You
free
can't
post.
effectively hide behind it. Like you could hide around the corner beside where LEIF is, because that is like a full drop off. So back over in this area here, you could hide on that
behind the
square if you
tomb?
wanted to.
Okay.
What about behind the
I
Theoretically,
will.
or behind one of the tombs
There.
if you wanted to.
Sure.
You need to be further over. You're still visible behind LEIF. You need to be in this square specifically. There you
No,
go.
I don't think I have that much movement.
Yeah, you do. 5,
plus
10, 15, 20, 20. Oh no, you don't. You'd be able to get to this one.
Yeah.
I'll say if you crouch, it's 5 feet up. I'd say you'd be able to hide there, so you can make a
Wait.
bonus action stealth check.
But you've got the sun sword on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of broadcasting where you're at, anyways.
Yeah.
This is no time. This is no time for caution.
Yeah.
That might be a good
That's a
idea to keep
quote.
him in the range of the sun sword as well.
Yeah. Okay. I'll end here.
Ending there. Okay, so he's just on the edge of the
Yeah.
sun sword range. Okay, perfect. Good to know. After Allura's turn, we come to Esmeralda. So
Come on,
Esmeralda
Ez.
being where she is, she does not really have a great way to get to him right now. So she is going to go ahead and pull out a spell book
Yeah.
that
Yo,
none of you have seen before.
you could cast the whole time.
And she's going to attempt to cast Greater Invisibility on herself.
Oh, yes.
Strahd is going to counterspell it.
Oh, god damn it.
So as she reaches out, grabs the book, and begins rapidly reading out of the book, Strahd just reaches a hand out and just, no. And the spell fizzles in her grasp, and she begins to vanish, and then immediately reforms her form. She fails to vanish as he uses a reaction to counterspell her.
Cool.
All right, that's going to be her turn. Top of the round, LEIF.
All right. Strahd's still holding me.
Still holding you. Your speed is 0. You are considered grappled. It's an action to try and break the grapple.
Instead of trying to break the grapple, I reach into my satchel, pull out the bottle of holy water I've gotten from Valaki,
Okay.
smash it into his gaping bloody maw. No colluding me without my fucking consent, you great carrion bird, and just smash it in his face.
Okay, so you splash it onto a creature within 5 feet. Blah, blah, blah.
Does not
So,
get bonus radiant damage because it's an attack.
so
and
what it is you make a you make a ranged attack against a creature. So it's an improvised weapon, so just roll a d20 and add your dex.
Okay.
Got to beat 19.
I mean,
Gotta
he's
be more than
holding.
19.
I'm not just smashing it in his face.
Sprinkle it on
No,
his
it's because you're trying to effectively pour it on him, essentially.
Okay. All right.
We'll go for flavor. It's a water balloon.
Yeah.
Splashing.
18.
18 misses, unfortunately. You try to splash it, and he reaches out with his other hand with a sword in it, and just knocks the holy water out of your hand and splashes against the ground. No effect.
Gotta get that tomb open, and then use all our special shit.
I can't. I'm fucking grappled.
We also don't know what's in the
Honest-
tomb, so maybe let's concentrate
So
on
that's your
fire.
action. Your speed is 0. You've got a bonus action.
I move the healing wolf over to me and heal with 1d6 of healing.
They listened.
Yeah, that would work. Go ahead and heal for 1d6.
This is maybe not going to help me in the long run, y'all, but
If it doesn't hurt.
2.
2. All right, you heal for 2 points of damage.
Okay, that's me.
All right. At the end of your turn, Strahd is going to go ahead and move again without provoking opportunity attacks.
Very cool.
And he's going to swing over to engage with Victor on
Oh,
the far
no.
side of the room.
Victor's so
Good.
weak. He's so frail.
In the darkness.
Yeah, there's not a lot of places that the sunlight doesn't touch, but that is one of them. All right, next up we come to Victor. So Victor being engaged with Strahd. Oh, Jesus.
Hey.
All right, what is he going to do? With where he is, there's not a whole lot that he can do. He's going to try and cast Greater Invisibility on himself, which is going to succeed. So Victor is going to vanish from
Nice.
sight.
Yeah, Victor.
Patrick Swayze, he's Ghost.
So he is...
I love that reference.
Thank you.
You're too young for that reference, Jesse.
I watch the AMC movie channel.
And
Fair.
All right.
Victor is... Yeah, he does not want to stick around there. He's gonna risk the attack of opportunity, which doesn't happen because Strahd already used his reaction. And he's gonna start moving across the room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's back up near the top of the stairs.
Oof.
All right, that's gonna be Victor's turn. He can't do anything as a bonus, so we're done. Next up, we come to Les. Les, what do you want to do?
All right, Bucko.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
My God, that's Les's music.
Watch out, watch out! I am
Watch
Running.
watch out, puh.
over to the tomb.
Yabado.
I mean, if I can
You
get
need to be
to that
outside of his space.
Here.
Yeah, you'd be able to do that.
Okay.
5,
Dude, this
10,
fat
15, 25.
thing
Yep.
just...
Now looking at the tomb, is there is it a way to open it?
There are grooves. You can theoretically lift it. It just looks heavy as fuck.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to fucking lift that fucker.
All right, go ahead and make
Bro,
this is a straight strength
madman.
check.
Lift with your back.
Can Les ask the Earth Elemental to help him?
Athletics check, actually. You could hold your action. Not really, because the Earth Elemental doesn't obey him. It only obeys you.
Yeah.
Well, I got a 15 plus 8.
23.
So 23.
Yeah.
You kind of grip your fingers underneath as best you can, and you're trying to find some kind of purchase on it. And you start to lift it. You've got it cracked, but it's not quite open. DC's 25.
I need someone to help me with this! And then I'm going to...
Can I tell the Earth Elemental to assist?
On your turn, you can.
Okay. On its turn or my turn?
On your turn. You essentially tell it what to do on your turn. On your next turn, it does that thing. Then on your turn, you can tell it again to do something different.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, so you told it to attack Strahd, so that's what it's going to do.
I thought about getting it to open the thing. I was like, oh, what do I do? Okay, cool.
I'm right there as well. I can try and help less as soon as I pick myself off of the floor.
Okay, I'm not going to use my action surge to try to crack it open. I'll just do that.
All right, so that's your action and your movement. Anything as a bonus?
No, the only bonus actions I have are fainting attack and second wind. That's it. And yeah, that's it. So.
All right, so that's going to be your turn. After you, we come to the lair action. So Strahd,
Yes.
at this point,
Here goes Casimir.
he's getting a little bit fed up with this. What does Strahd want to do?
Let us go.
Surrender?
Yeah,
That'd be great.
he's going to go ahead and looking over at Allura in the center of that. Oh no, because you already had your shadow taken from you. Looking over at ELETHE. You're within range. He's going to go ahead and summon a shadow beside you. I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
You are within 10 feet of me, though, aren't you?
Yep.
So you got a +2.
That's great, because charisma is my worst attribute. I don't get any bonuses from Heroes Feast for this, do I?
No.
No,
Wisdom
it's only
saving.
wisdom.
Okay.
Dang it.
Alrighty. Nat 20!
Whoa!
In total.
So
That's
22.
Dude,
Wait,
Ace of Base starts playing.
Dude, that is clutch. Damn. Oh man, I really wanted to summon that thing. Fuck. All right.
At least you're the fucking wing man. Like, really.
Man, the first shadow getting fucking destroyed by that fireball sucks. All right.
No big deal.
Yeah, it's really not good.
All
We're
right,
doing
so that's
so
going to
well.
be the lair action's turn. Next up is going to be, however, the two statues. The one directly beside Casimir is just going to lean out with a spear one more time. It's at advantage because he's prone.
Oh, Cass.
Yeah, that's a 23 to hit. And with that, Casimir's
Wait.
Casimir fails 2 death saving throws.
So he's got one left,
He's
right?
got one left because he succeeded. However,
Alright,
the
cool.
other statue on the other side, having no one around, is going to break its feet off of the statue that it's on and begin to thud over across the room.
Shit!
What happens to the
Does it
to
provoke
the
an opportunity attack from Victor by any chance?
It does not because it stays within Victor's range.
Oh, okay, yeah.
what happens to the film thing?
The film thing shrinks.
Oh, interesting.
Is there an erase button here? There is not really an erase button.
Oh
so
no.
I'm just going to do that. It's just kind of between the two of them now. All right. Oh, actually, no, sorry. The film, is unaffected.
Cool.
Oh.
It stays exactly where it was before.
But there's no statue on that side of it.
Correct. There's no longer a statue, but the film, whatever it is, the barrier essentially, does not appear to be affecting the statue in any way.
I see.
But this is going to go ahead. This is actually going to make an attack against Victor.
Ooh.
Attack against Victor is a 16, which I believe hits his AC. As a mage. Yeah,
He's
that does hit.
invisible,
So that's a
isn't he?
12 AC for him, so he's going to take full damage on this.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, they're rolling well. 12 plus 2, so that's 14 points of bludgeoning damage against Victor. as he takes a heavy hit as the creature just jamming that spear, kind of using it sideways to just impact against him. He's winded a little bit, still up, but definitely looking hurt already. All right, that's going to be the statue's turn. Next up, we come to the doctor or Strahd. Who's going first?
I'll take first.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to drop 2 Eldritch Blasts into the statue that hasn't moved yet.
Okay.
Do I have range on that?
Because of the height of the
scooch over,
ceiling,
right?
Actually, no.
Okay.
Yeah, you would,
if
you
I
would
scooch
barely be
over
able to.
here.
Yeah,
do I got
I'll say
that?
there you'd be able to. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's where I'm going to hit from.
Okay, go for it.
So first one is nat 20.
Nat 20, nice.
Yeah!
Heck
Dude.
yeah.
You'll keep them nat 20s coming in the chat. It's working. It's working.
Yeah.
Laugh if you believe. Dams on that is max dams. So
Yes!
Yo, the power of friendship. The anime
that's,
music. The channel.
that's 30.
Yes.
Fuck yes.
30?
And that's plus 4
30, 15.
radiant damage too, right?
No, it's a magical attack, not a physical. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's so sorry. It should be 2d10 plus your charisma, right?
2d10? No. I'm rolling them individually. So 1d10. I got 10 plus 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
I'm sorry. I was doubling instead of rolling twice. My
Yeah.
bad.
So sorry. You can still double, but it's just double the dice. It's not double the total. So it'd be 10
Oh,
doubled to 20
okay.
plus 5.
Well, that's fine.
So still 25. Solid hit.
Jordy, you're not going to believe this. I rolled a 10 again.
Yes.
All right.
There she is.
Oh my god.
Well, you still have to hit the second attack though.
Oh, that was the first attack. You said double. You said roll it twice, right?
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
then
that's
that's
it's fine. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, it was 25 total damage on the first
Don't
attack.
play with us that way.
That's right.
All right, second attack.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. Where's my fucking... There it is. No, come back. Okay. That's 21. Unnatural, of course.
21 also hits.
Are you there? Sorry, I lost you.
21 hits.
Okay, cool. And that's that's a 14, Jordy.
14 points. Damn, Dr. 2 heavy strikes against the statue. You can tell that it's already reeling in that corner, just barely standing up. As the 2 impacts just denting into the armor, and it's starting to show cracks beginning to form at the seams. It's looking pretty rough.
Great. I'm gonna hang out right where I am and have a good time.
All right, hanging out where you are. All right, from there we come
Yeah.
to Strahd. So
This guy.
The big S.
Laddie daddy.
Strahd does not take any radiant damage, but he did take some radiant from the attacks on the last turn.
I hate it when you make that sound.
Me too. I am shocked.
Yeah, like my heart rate increases from like Peter to like God.
Allura,
No.
Yep.
I need you to make a
Leave
wisdom
Allura
saving
alone.
throw for me.
Okay.
At advantage, right?
You got this.
Yep.
Actually, you
Yeah.
know what? No, there's enough of
You
you.
said it. You said it. Damn it.
No, the die wasn't rolled. There's a difference.
Yeah.
He's gonna change his mind. He's gonna take some damage.
Ooh, I like this.
I gotta double check this just to make sure.
This is anime as hell.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
my
real
MO
Tokyo
for
shit.
anyone who like is tuning in.
Dude, it's all of our MOs, really.
Good. Yeah, I figured as much. You know.
Just wanna
Actually,
make, I
I've
want
never
to check the
shown
range
this
on this. Oh, never mind. 60-foot radius sphere. Okay. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
No.
boy.
Everyone.
Everyone in the room.
Okay,
Okay.
who's
Just
within 10 feet
next to Emmer.
of me?
Yeah. So Allura, Victor, Leif. Allura, Victor, ELETHE, Rick, and the Elemental all get the bonus.
Yo, Rick.
Okay.
Oh, we get the plus
The plus
2
2
bonus?
bonus. Yeah.
Okay.
Your target
Okay.
here, for everyone who's aware, is a Constitution saving throw. DC is 19.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is it meet or beat?
It is meet or beat.
Okay, cool.
All right, so I'm going to just go all the way through. So Casimir immediately perishes. He fails at his third death saving throw. The creatures are immune. Victor.
Oh no. Fucking.
Oh, Victor might actually succeed. That's a 15 plus 2 is 17 plus 0. No, Victor fails. So that's a failure for Victor. ELETHE.
We don't get any bonuses from Hero's Feast, right?
Not to Constitution, no.
12.
12. Okay, so that's a failure. Rick.
Rick got a 19.
19. 19 succeeds.
Yeah.
Hope.
I got an 11.
11 is a failure. LEIF.
19.
Success. Doctor.
Sweet. God bless.
Also a 19.
Success. Allura.
Also a 19.
Success. Elemental.
How?
So the elemental is
Elemental's
plus
yoke.
5 to its Constitution.
Do it.
This is not,
Rolled a 5, so a 10.
So yeah,
Yo,
10.
rip the element. No, fuck.
Esmeralda.
Yeah, this is bad.
Esmeralda. She's a plus 3 to her con.
Hey, question.
Yes. That's an 11. She fails.
When is the elemental in the initiative? Did you skip over?
16,
Nope,
right?
it's at 16.
No, it's a 17.
17.
It's
So
at-
it'll.
No, it's at 16.
Oh, okay. It'll happen
it's after LEIF. So we've got Strahd, then LEIF, then the elementals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Esmeralda's a failure, and less.
Oh, sorry.
That's very cruel.
13.
Sorry?
13.
13 is a failure. Okay. So all of you kind of looking at Strahd, trying to figure out exactly what his next move is going to be. You just see him kind of looking around the room and just kind of sit down for a second,
Nice.
place both hands into the ground, and then just raise his hands up. And as he does, 2 pillars of green energy blast out in a full radius in all directions. All of you take... So for everybody who succeeded...
Yeah.
Half damage is 60. Full damage is 120. World down.
TPK, everybody.
Well, you know.
Another
We had a
11
good run.
is 23.
It was.
And another 10 is 33. So everybody who fails takes 33 points of necrotic damage.
I'm out.
Hooray.
Okay.
And everyone who succeeded takes 16.
Okay.
Can I have that?
You can have that down to 8.
Cool.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so ELETHE, you're out?
Yeah.
All right, so ELETHE is unconscious on death saving throws. That is, however, his action.
Rick's
to
out.
be able to do that.
Was that a dex save?
Constitution save.
Con. Okay.
No, Rick's dead.
Rick is...
No, he's back. He's still fine.
Yeah,
Hero's
Rick hit
Feast.
back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rick got Hero's Feast. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So
he's
also
still standing.
Allura, I'll keep track of the elementals thing. It's got 126 hit points, but I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me to try and maintain control of the elemental.
$11.
Plus my 2.
13.
13. All right, so you succeed. So your DC for that was 10.
Oh.
If you, yeah. So your DC for that was, it was 10. So you do succeed, so you maintain control of the elemental.
Oh my goodness.
The elemental does still take the necrotic damage, however.
Dude, pulling
It's just
up
immune to
the-
poison. And so it still has 90, it has 94 hit points remaining.
Okay.
Victor falls unconscious. And Esmeralda also failed, so she takes 33. Okay. And Rick is, how many hit points is Rick at?
He's at 12.
He's at 12. Okay, good to know. All right. So that's going to be Strahd's action. He's got a bonus action left, which he can't do much with. So he's just going to go ahead and move a little bit.
Sexy Healing Wolf gives a sad "Ooh" and disappears.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just going to move over to the corner about as far away from everybody as he can. All right, that's going to be Strahd's turn. After him, we come to Leif.
Cool. I want to jog out, seeing like everyone getting just smoked by that. Kind of looking over at Casimir, and he's just dead. I guess I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, the necrotic, the rotting body really actually start to turn gangrene, and all the bones starting to poke out.
Oh, this one's gonna be weird to fix later. And I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna pull out another spell scroll and cast Mass Cure Wounds on Victor, Allura, ELETHE, Esmeralda, and I'm trying to think who else is low. Like Cass.
I'm not doing great.
Okay, and
I got half my hit points taken away, so.
Okay.
Yeah, give it to Les over me then.
Okay.
Les, by the way, just as a heads up, you guys who have the potion, did you have it again?
No, I need to do that. Good call. Good call.
So 16 got halved to 8. So Allura, your 8 would actually go to 4.
Oh wow.
Okay, so I get 4 extra on top of what I
Correct.
got.
You got 4 more.
Cool.
Less, you would have actually. You would be 17 points higher than where you are
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Thank you, Jordan.
Then
it's why I marked the little potion bottles on you guys.
Fuck.
For invulnerability?
Yeah.
Okay.
That blast was... Oh, alright, from all damage types.
All damage types. Yep.
Yeah, we're good. Cool. So I believe, then in that case, so just to rattle that off again, it was Allura, Victor,
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, ELETHE, and Les.
And Les?
If Les is doing okay, I can
sorry. Actually, no. I'm gonna go to the doctor because Les can heal himself, and I know that.
Yeah, I got my points are good now because of that. So we're all good.
Yeah. Then I'll go to the doctor. So that's 3d8.
Appreciated.
Just gonna do my little. I'm gonna just roll dice online here because I can't. Okay, cool. So that is a 15 plus. I get my.
You get your spellcasting mod.
So 25.
Oh my god, bless.
Nice.
Oh, mamma mia.
Where do you get the extra +4 from?
Sorry. I'm thinking. Wait, hold on. I'm thinking of my.
That +4 is for the damage type.
No, it's the right? What do you call it? Sorry, do I get it on? I get.
No, you don't. You just add your wisdom.
I don't get that. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure with the life cleric thing. I normally get that.
Oh,
but
hang on. Good points.
Yeah, I've been adding. So I add 10, I believe, to everything because of my.
Hang on. So for life cleric, blah blah blah.
It's my
first level or higher.
I had 11.
Additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. You're casting a 5th level spell, so they get an additional 7.
Okay. So
plus your 6 from your mod.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's actually whatever you rolled plus 13.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, what did I say? 25 originally?
It was 15.
Yeah.
Was the original? So everybody heals for 28.
Cool.
Bless.
Oh, and I think I heal 5 hit points.
Yay!
I think you do too, right? Whenever you cast a healing spell.
I heal based on the spell.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Right, awesome.
Okay. Feeling better.
So 28, so he is no longer. Well, he drops his invisibility, but he's no longer on death saving throws. Allura heals up. Esmeralda heals up. Plus 28. She's feeling a lot better. So Les did not heal, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Les didn't heal.
All right, so the doctor did. Okay, awesome. Good to know. So that's your action.
That's my action. I think, like, as far as bonus actions, because I can't cast spells on that, I'm just going to kind of look around the room like, let's fucking do this, come on! And that'll be my turn.
Okay, that'll be your turn. Okay, so that's going to be your turn. Strahd's not going to do anything at the end of your turn. So now it's going to be the elemental's turn. So Allura, your last action was for the elemental to attack Strahd.
Yep.
Dush. So it's going to slide over onto the side there, and it has...
Big douche energy.
Earth Elemental. Yeah. So it makes 2 slam attacks. So go ahead and roll a d20 and add 8 to each of them.
Slam attack.
Rolled 2 d20s?
Correct.
Okay.
Because it's 2 attacks.
Those are not good.
No.
Okay, one is a 9.
9 misses.
Dude, this thing's a jobber.
And then one is a...
Wait, sorry, you added 8?
Yep.
So you rolled a natural 1?
Yep.
Okay, so that's an automatic miss.
And then the other one is math is 14.
14
Which
also misses,
misses.
unfortunately. Yeah, so the elemental going over and just slamming its fists. Strahd just using the greatsword one-handed and deflecting the 2 blows. No impacts against him at all.
Cool.
All right, so that's going to be the
That was
elemental's turn.
anticlimactic.
Next up, we come to Casimir, who is
Cool,
X'd
though.
out.
Thanks.
After Casimir, we come to Hope.
Okay, so I'm finally gonna down my potion of invulnerability.
All right, so it's an action to down that. So I'll go ahead and mark that you've got your potion drank.
And yeah, and then I am going to, as a bonus action, cast Branding Smite again, so that I'm ready for next turn.
All right. Would you like to move anywhere? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think of where would like where I can like serve as like a protector. I think actually, you know what? I'm gonna hang tight where I am, to be honest. I feel like I've got good range of getting to everyone from here, so I'm gonna
His tomb.
Sitting there. All right.
Well, no, I've already used up all my shit, Les.
Yeah, action's already done. All right. After Hope, we come to Allura, and then ELETHE, you're on deck after that.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is give changing instruction to...
I'm right there, so I can go do it this round too.
But the Earth
You can?
Elemental is real strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earth Elemental is +5.
Okay, I'm going to give instruction to the Earth Elemental to... If the tomb is not open, help them open it. If not, continue attacking Strahd.
Okay, so that's a free action to control the Elemental, so you have your entire turn available to you. What would you like to do?
I am going to...
Hi, Senso Sneak Attack.
I am going
Yes.
to... What is the anime, like, run?
Naruto Run.
The Naruto run! I'm gonna Naruto run
Dragging it on the ground there, so it's sparking.
at Strahd.
All right.
And because he is engaged with one of my compatriots,
This is the part where your eye glints. There's the little ching.
yeah. No, it's actually like the anime face, and she's got like the really bright pink like lines on her cheeks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but also Naruto running.
All right.
Okay, and then I'm going to attack with the Sun Sword. I have
Right.
to stand up because I feel like this chair is giving me bad luck.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Okay. 21.
21 is his AC.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Oh, so close.
Wow.
Okay. So I get 5d6s and then 2d8s.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, and the D4?
And
And the D4.
Ooh, and a d4. Okay. The chair is totally bad luck, you guys.
Dude, stand up.
Okay. Okay, this is some really good rolls. Now math is hard. Okay, so 7 plus 8 is
It's okay, just read off the numbers, I'll add it
15,
up.
20, 32,
Whoa.
36, 38, 39, plus 5.
44 points?
No, plus the bonus from the Sun Sword.
Yeah.
That was the bonus from the Sun Sword.
No, you get the additional +2 to the damage.
What? Plus 2?
Right,
So 46?
Because what's your dex?
Oh, okay, yeah.
My dex is plus 4.
And then the Sun Sword, isn't it a +2 weapon?
Yeah, it's a plus.
So it should be plus
Oh
6
my
to
god,
damage.
okay, so it was actually a 22 to hit.
Okay, so it would have hit a little bit better.
Cool.
Yeah,
And
and then it's a plus 6, not plus 5 at the end. So it's one more than what I said.
45 dammies.
That
Dang,
the
homie.
real rogue Demis. As the Sun Sword just careens up the side of his body, this deep gash, no blood, just cauterizing the wound as it goes through. You've got your first strike done. What do you want to do for your bonus action?
Why did I ever let them to give the Sun Sword to a rogue?
Got rogues, man.
So wait, okay, hold on. Okay, so that was 5, 10, 15 movement. Okay, I am going to bonus action disengage.
You don't have to disengage, remember?
Oh, I don't. Right. Swashbuckler.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to take a shot with the holy oil blade or
Crossbow.
crossbow. Thank you. I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
3.
Yeah, go
I've
for
got
it.
3, I believe. Okay, so I'll take that.
Got it. You got it.
See? Cheer! Bad luck! I rolled a 1.
No, why'd you sit down?
I don't know, I'm sorry!
All right, so one of your holy oil bolts now expended as the bolt. You just get so excited by that, and Strahd just kind of reeling from that. You aim at him, but you're like a little shaky with how much damage you dealt, and you just kind of ping and fire it off, and it impacts
Then you have
against
the
wall
cute
behind
anime
him.
face again.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to then free action disengage, and I still have 15 feet of movement, I believe.
Yep, you do.
So I am going to back up to where, so 5, 10, 15. No, I'm going to go to 15.
Okay.
And,
Back to the center of the room.
I'm lying. I'm going to go right there.
Yeah, right there. All right, just barely keeping
Yes.
Strahd inside the radius.
Yes. Strahd in, ELETHE out.
Good to know. All right,
Okay.
so that's going to be your full turn. Nicely done.
Dang.
All right, after Allura, we come to Esmeralda at the bottom of the order. She doesn't have a heck of a lot that she can do, much beyond just going in there and swinging, trying to do some damage.
Hey,
She's
that's
going to go
what
ahead
we're-
and move 2 squares in. She's going to make her flurry of attacks against him. This will be 3 short sword attacks from her. So first attack is with a plus 7 to hit. That's a 19. That misses. Second attack is a 21 exactly. She hits on the second one.
There we go.
And the third one is a natural 2. So she
Oh
does
my
hit
God.
on 1 attack. This is going to be with the short sword. So she hits for an additional 5
yeah.
points of slashing plus the D4, which is another 3. So it's half down to 2 and 3 points of radiant. So he takes 5. All right. Good to know. All right, that's going to be her turn. She's not going to disengage. Top of the round, ELETHE, you're up.
All right, ELETHE cracks open her eyes, crawling back from the brink of death.
You do also immediately heal.
Yeah, immediately heals up 28 hit points and just sends a wave of gratitude towards LEIF, who she knows probably is the one to heal her up. So because I'm no longer grappled, it's not an action to get upright, it's just half my movement.
Correct, but you are also within the healing spirit range still. Oh no, sorry, you never mind. You were knocked unconscious. Your healing spirit dropped.
Yeah, it was concentration.
Yeah, never mind. So it is just half your movement to stand up, so 15 feet.
Yep, so I stand up, and then seeing less, trying to get the tomb open and remembering that that was kind of part of our mission, I am going to move over and also put my shoulder underneath it and try to help him, like, crack it open.
Okay,
Come on!
go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay.
That's my
And
heart
I'll say
beating
this is
when
at
you say.
advantage because Les is still assisting.
I was just going to say, because Les is still doing it.
Yep. Oh no, sorry, it's not at advantage actually. It's just that the DC is lower because Les is helping.
Okay, yeah.
Great.
You got this.
14.
14. You're trying to get your fingers underneath because Les is kind of cantilevering it a little bit. There isn't even any space for you to get your fingers in. You're not even able to get a grip on it to try and lift it up, unfortunately.
Okay.
Pivot! Pivot!
I watched that episode today too.
Pivot!
Pivot!
Then
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I am 1 second here. Is there a thing that I'm gonna do?
I feel like if Kevin and I were a TV couple, we are either the couple from Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
Yeah.
Jake and Amy.
Oh, yeah.
Jake and Amy,
Yeah.
or Monica and Chandler.
I'm gonna go Jake and Amy.
I would go Jake and Amy. Kevin is not a Chandler.
He's a little bit Chandler.
He's funny, but he's not like as pansy as Chandler. Anyway, it's 9:30 already. We still got a long way to go. Let's keep
Yeah,
going.
no, hold on. I'm doing my Harry Potter which house I am test.
What the fuck?
Okay.
We gonna be here all night if we
We
have
got a bonus action,
Before
and
my turn ends, I cast Zephyr Strike, and then we can move on.
all right, Zephyr Strike. That's going to be it for you. Next up, we come to Victor. Brought back from the brink of death. Creature engaged with him. He's looking at Strahd, trying to figure out exactly what he's going to do. He tried to go invisible last round. That didn't do shit. Yeah, with everybody around there, there's no option for him. He's just going to cast another magic missile, and he's going to cast this one at 4th level again. He's going to use his last 4th level spell.
Growing thing.
So that's going to be another 6d4 plus 6. Oh, damn! Triple 4s.
Yo!
And another 3. Holy crap, and 2 more. 21 plus 6 is 27.
Victor about to get the TKO.
Dude, 27 points from that. Strahd is officially starting to look hurt.
Alright.
Yes!
We're getting there.
Alright. However,
Ribbon,
on from that,
vampire bastard.
I'm like stress sweating, you guys.
at the end of Victor's turn, because he doesn't have any real movement that he can do, Strahd is going to go ahead and make a...
Oh boy.
What's he going to do? Yeah, he's going to make a great sword attack against Esmeralda.
Cool.
Here we go. Come on, natural 20.
We wave goodbye to another fun, beloved NPC.
Alright, it's a 25 to hit, so it's going to hit her.
We're in the end game now. We're wiping the slate clean for new characters to come in.
So 13.
New PCs or new NPCs?
13 plus 8.
Yeah.
21.
Fight's not over
Alright,
yet.
So Esmeralda takes the one swing from Strahd as he just takes this greatsword one-handed and just crams it down into the side of her clavicle, snaps a couple of bones, hitting her for 21 slashing and 9 necrotic, and then withdraws the blade from the side of her neck. That's going to be at the end of Victor's turn. Next up, we come to Les.
Okay, one more time.
All right, go ahead and make a strength check for me.
LEIF is trying to help still.
Yeah, so DC's lower.
That's gonna be a 17.
17. Between the two of you, actively trying to get it up, you're just not quite able to get it off there.
Oh my
You're
fucking
desperately
god!
trying to do it, but between the two of you, it's just not really working all that well. Les, unfortunately, that's your action done. You got a bonus in your movement left.
This is fucking stupid. Yeah, nothing I can fucking do right now.
So
What
that's
was
your
the
turn.
DC before?
The DC originally by yourself is 25. With 2 people, it's 20.
Okay, well, there's nothing I can really do right now.
Excuse me.
I think that's gonna be my last my last go at lifting this thing. I'm gonna go.
Do you have a D4 on any of that, Kevin?
No?
No, I don't have guidance on me. I
No, okay.
Radiant damage.
Okay.
That's about it.
Sorry, I've been healing people.
All right.
No, please keep doing that.
Doc,
Yeah,
you're on
absolutely.
deck, but
Noted.
Strahd at this point, he's going to go ahead and surveying the room. Hasn't worked a couple of times in the past, but fuck it. And he targets the cleric. Leif, I need
Nice.
you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Yeah, that's not good for me.
Nope.
Oh.
It's a 13.
13 fails, finally. Give me that shadow.
Alright.
As the shadow
That's a
manifests
big
beside
shadow.
you, the hulking figure of yourself kind of standing on these very flimsy
Oh, boy.
legs, as the hands just kind of start reaching out with these very surprisingly sharp-looking claws.
Ew.
Doesn't currently act at the moment, but it has been summoned.
Cool.
All right, so I gotta roll initiative for that. Just bottom of the order. All right. 6. Okay. After that, we come to the dock. Or Strahd. Who wants to go? Whoever wants to go.
I'll go.
Actually,
So,
sorry.
I'm gonna launch-
At the end of that?
Yeah.
No. He's going to make one more... Yeah, he's going to make one more strike against Esmeralda before your turn.
Dude,
Legendary
rip.
action to do that. Natural 20, please. Oh my god. Roll on the fucking table. No, but that's a 31 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
So he's going to hit her again. Oh shit, low damage.
This is fun.
10.
You guys, this guy sucks.
Oh, plus 11
Yeah,
in
he's
product.
stuck.
My man's big pushover.
So it's another 29 points to Esmeralda. She is looking rough at this point. As the second swing comes down, first one breaks the clavicle, second one down on the other side, breaks the other side. She's just got blood starting to pour out from the center of her chest, but she's not backing down. She wants this kill.
Damn.
Alright, so now, sorry, Doc, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna start by putting an Eldritch Blast into the same Guardian or whatever these guys are.
Yep.
That I was. This guy here.
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay, that's not as bad. That's oh, that's an 18.
18 hits.
Cool. Nice. Good. Very nice. That is an 8.
8 points. Alright.
Yeah.
Barely hanging on, but just on its last leg there.
Cool. Dropping the next one into the same guy.
Go for it.
Yeah. That is a 27.
27 hits, and even your modifier is enough to do it. As the creature,
Nice.
just
Nice.
all the blast coming in on it, caving in parts of the armor. Its legs are trying to separate from the statue, and then it realizes you hit it right in the dead center of the midsection as it kind of buckles forward, and half of it falls forward, crushing Casimir, who's already
Well,
dead.
No.
But the creature is destroyed.
Nice.
That was one of those,
With
like, it's
that-
okay, we can fix them, and it just...
All
With
right.
that, I'm going to suck up some of its energy and create a little shield around myself.
Yeah, nice. You got a bonus
And,
action to move.
Hang out where I'm at. I got no bonus action. I'm going to chill here and notice the shadow and say, hey, Leif, why is there 2 of you?
All right, and with that, Strahd is going to use his last legendary action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and just barely get out of the range of the light. So he's going to start his turn and not take any damage. However, Esmeralda does get an attack of opportunity. Actually, Esmeralda, holy crap, he's going to take. Oh no, never mind. Ha! No attacks of opportunity. He's
Yeah.
cool. So he's going to start his turn just barely outside of the light, but he did take some radiant damage last round, so no healing, sadly. But being engaged with Les and with the creature, he's going to look at Les. We did this once before. Let's do it again. And Les, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
You got advantage.
Here we go.
Or, yeah.
I have advantage?
Yeah. From
Plus
Hero's
you're
Feast.
with hope, so you get a +2.
Yeah.
Nope, outside of the 10-foot
Oh,
range.
yeah, it's
Oh,
outside
damn
of
it.
the range.
So it's advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At advantage. DC is 18 wisdom saving throw.
You got this.
19!
Yeah!
That's what we want.
Les learned his lesson.
Not today!
All right. And he just
Les
kind of...
doesn't go back to an X.
You had something you didn't last time.
My friends!
Oh!
It's pretty cool.
Smack him in the stupid Strahd big ass face.
Feeling sassy today.
I gotta check something.
I don't like that.
I don't like that
While you're doing
either.
that, I'm going to pee. BRB.
Ah, damn, it's an action.
I'll take that.
Nah, it's fine. Okay. All right, so...
Is so smug, he's actually trying to kill us, you guys.
He's legit trying to kill us.
You got this.
Yeah.
Come on,
Welcome
gang.
to the final boss in every video
Yeah,
game.
it'd be no fun if he wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he unfortunately... He's not grappling
Strahd, take
anybody. Yeah, no, that's going to be his turn. I want to double check and see if any of these are bonus action.
Really looking forward to Strahd taking off his weighted training shoes and just fighting us for real. I was using my left hand all along.
He takes off his weighted gi, just
Yeah.
plummets to the ground.
double checking.
I can confidently say no, they are not bonus actions, Jordy.
Oh, yo, I'm not sure if he's in the chat right now, but Tito66, what's going on, Mitch? Great to have you in here.
I think he already left. He said it was late in Ontario.
Oh, pour one out, dude.
But he subbed, which was really cute.
Yeah, that was super nice.
Appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, thank you for all of the folks who've been super
Yeah.
It's been so much fun.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's been great getting our booties smacked in front of a bunch of people. Normally, I just
Alright, no one's dead.
That's hard with no aftercare, like at all.
You know what? From where Strahd is right now, with the number of creatures around him, he is, as a bonus action, going to cast Misty Step.
Nice.
And he's going to teleport right to the back corner over there. Alright, that's going to be his turn.
This guy.
At the end of his turn, next up we come to Leif.
Okay. So I'm seeing. I've seen like what I've figured out that they're trying to get Queen Ravenovia's.
I would say, yeah, by this point, with two of them kind of ignoring the big bad guy, trying to open a tomb, they're trying to figure something out.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to the doc and say, "You can ape this, right, buddy?"
I can do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something I've never done before. As a FIRBOLG, I will channel my my FIRBOLG ancestry, and as a bonus action, turn invisible.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah.
Hidden step. I don't know if that's like I think that's just a racial spell.
Yeah, it's just a racial ability.
Okay, so I'm disappearing and just booting it across to the.
All right, so you do still get attacks of opportunity against you because you're moving out of range, but they're at disadvantage.
Yeah, and they will also be at I know we can't stack disadvantage, but
I know they're at double disadvantage basically.
Yeah.
But first one is going to be from Strahd. He's gonna actually, you know what? He's gonna try and make an unarmed strike against you.
Okay.
At disadvantage, that is an 18 to hit.
Okay, I'm a 19.
19. That just misses. Damn, he was going to grapple you and reduce your speed to 0. The shadow is going to make an attack at disadvantage. Yeah, that's like, oh my god. 6.
Okay.
It's not strong.
And I'm going to just sprint over to the to the chest and just like with I guess the three of them.
All three of you just hulk it
just
off.
Crack it open.
Go and make a strength check for me. DC is now 15.
That is a 17.
17 is enough. So the two of you finally, they've kind of lifted it up a little bit. You get your meaty fingers in underneath there, and you get a little more purchase, and you just fling and almost crack it against the wall between the three of you, revealing a perfectly composed queen inside. Her skin still intact, looking as if she was just simply sleeping in a very, very nice set of long flowing red and white robes. And around her neck is an intricate gold chain with a very large sunburst logo with a red gem in the center of it.
Okay.
Cool.
That sounds important, guys.
I just want to check. Me opening that doesn't count as an attack.
It's an action.
Okay, cool. Because I am still then invisible.
Correct. So you are still invisible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
and the invisibility lasts until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. Yeah. So Leif, that's your whole turn. Nicely done.
No problem.
All right. At the end of your turn, Strahd is going to go ahead and make an attack against the Doctor.
Yep.
He's going to make this a great sword attack against you. He is inside the light, so it's a disadvantage.
Thank God.
But that's still a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right. Shit.
So you guys, I have a problem.
What?
My phone is about to die.
Oh shit.
So plug it in.
Yeah.
I can't because my headphones.
I have my battery in here. You can take
Oh.
the battery.
No,
Oh,
but
your
my
headphones?
headphones plug in.
Well, you can just put yourself on speaker.
Yeah, just do that at this point.
Will that like go through though?
A little bit, but it's fine. You can just mute yourself in the chat or in the app.
Actually, yeah.
Just mute yourself when you don't need to talk and unmute when you want to.
I'm not using headphones, and it's.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then if you're not using headphones, it'll be fine. They probably just have an auto-canceling thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe make sure the door is closed between you and Kevin, so the two.
Yeah, you can't hear.
Okay. So Doctor,
Amanda, if you need a battery, that one here.
You take.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a
I have.
total of
I have a
28
battery.
points of damage.
28. Gotcha.
How are you feeling?
I'm not. Hold on, real quick. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's all good.
All right. So that's going to be Strahd's legendary action at the end of that turn. After that, we come to the elemental. Elemental on the other side of the room sees that the thing
28,
is open.
Jordan?
28, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
But the elemental does not have a way to get to Strahd because there is not enough room for him to be able to get over there.
Oh shit!
Is the shadow like an actual corporeal?
Yeah, the shadow is a creature.
Right, but it's like not just made from light.
Made from an absence of light, actually.
Well, like.
Thanks, Lee.
Sorry.
Hang on, let me double check.
As shadows tend to.
Shadow the Hedgehog, that is.
Oh, I have a gun.
Nope, yeah, it still counts as a creature. Yeah, it can't move through other creatures' space.
Just steps on the shadow. Actually, that's a big fucking shadow, so.
Yeah. Alright, so it's kind of a little bit stumped, so it's just going to go ahead and 5, 10. Well, actually, Allura, you can do whatever you want it to do.
Well, I told it to protect my friends, so it's seen.
It's going to go right here, then. Try and block off as much of the room as it can.
Can it eat the shadow?
Yeah. Yeah, theoretically, actually, the shadow is considered an enemy. It could attack
so
that
I
if
said
you
protect my friends. That would make sense.
Sure. All right, it'll go ahead and make the attack. So go ahead and roll d20 for me, first attack.
Dude, this thing's gotta get beefy.
What are my
Plus
stats? 19.
19 hits. So roll 2d8 plus 5.
Ooh. Muscle.
$23 points.
23. All right. So that gets halved down to 11. So the shadow begins to disperse, but not quite completely. You can make your second attack against it if you want.
Does that include a d4 of radiant damage?
Oh, good point. No, it does not. Roll the d4 of radiant as well.
Yeah.
Good call.
Thank you.
And I think that's actually going to be enough to finish it.
Ooh.
That's 1.
It is vulnerable to radiant, however, so yeah, that is enough damage to finish it.
Yeah!
So the first swing just careens through, just dispersing the shadow, kind of splatting it into a bunch of pieces. So it's used 5, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement, so it can go 25, 30, and it would be able to make an attack against Strahd.
Oh boy.
Yeah!
Yo!
Go ahead and make the attack. We'll say that it hops up.
Okay. Oop. 18.
18, unfortunately misses. Alright, so it swings wide, cracking into the ground, and the hand's kind of... You notice something odd that you hadn't actually noticed before, that the hand, as it impacts the ground, is heavy, but then it kind of slides into the ground and then reforms on the other side. You get a kind of cool intuition that this creature might be able to move through rock.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, so that's that one. After the elemental, we come to Hope. And Allura, you're on deck.
Yeah, so
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I can't really get at Strahd very easily presently, but I'm gonna...
They run around.
I was gonna say, they would have seen that the thing was cracked open, right?
That the tomb was cracked open. You'd be able to see that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because
Rick is also invisible, remember?
The symbol of great hope, this is the moment!
I would be able to see that it's open, and I'm assuming LEIF would have called out what he saw when he finally opened it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the risk and jump in there.
Okay.
Nice.
Is this an action to take off like that necklace and put it on myself?
It would be... Because she's composed, yes, it would be.
Gotta, like...
So that would be an action. Cool. So I've put that on.
Does she feel any different?
I don't know. Do I feel any different? Do I feel more hopeful?
Not particularly, but you did notice that after moving the body around, there was, in addition to the pendant, there was also a book inside the tomb.
Okay. Can I look at the book?
So yeah, you kind of pull the book out. It's an action to try and flip through it if you'd like.
Sure.
All right. So we'll say that between the bonus action and action, you're able to take the necklace out, put the necklace on. You don't really realize anything's happening. You're looking inside, and you flip through the book. The book...
Oh boy.
Go.
The instruction manual.
You kind of...
Curse of Strahd.
You look
5e.
at it, and it has the Zarovich crest on it. But it's covered with steel hinges and fastenings, and you kind of instinctively just like... You could try and break the lock on the book if you wanted to, but otherwise it is currently closed.
If I can, I want to try and break it.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Cool.
Run up!
Alright, that is a 17.
17? Yeah, it's not exactly the hardest thing to worry about. You essentially just take some of the metal and pull out a little bit of metal from your pocket and just ping, pop it open, and the book does open in front of you. And you see that there's a very odd... It's written in common. Very nice script. Well written, clearly written by someone for a purpose. But it would be a full action to try and even read the book. And you've pretty much expended everything you can do on your turn. Just taking the necklace out, putting it on, taking the book out, pinging open the book. That's about all you can do at the moment.
Yeah, can I kind of motion to the folks who are next to the tomb, the book, so that I'm trying not to announce it so that Strahd can hear what I found.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the room with a whole bunch of commotion. You could definitely slip a couple of words in.
There's a Strahd von Zarovich book.
Hey, book!
Okay.
There's a book!
Alright, so that's going to be your turn. At the end of your turn, Strahd's going to make another swing against the doctor.
Yep.
At disadvantage. Oh, it's a natural 20, but that's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, oh, don't worry. Yeah, that does it.
Bad damage. 6 and 7 is 13. So 21 slashing plus another 9. So 30 points in total.
Okay. Not looking great, but doing all right.
All right.
31, you said, Jordy?
30 total.
30. Okay.
Yeah. All right. That's going to be his turn, or the end of his turn. That's fine. That was Hope. Allura, you're up. And Eleth, you're on deck.
Mm-hmm. Where am I in the initiative order?
You're near the top. You're after Eleth, Victor, and then Les.
Okay.
We just got 10 characters to go through. It takes a bit.
Yeah. I'll be back.
All right. I am going to... I'm going to move through the doctor's space. So 5, 10, 15.
Yep.
I am going to say... I'm going to attack with the Sun Sword.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack.
Fuck yeah.
Do I get a D4 with this, or is it just on damage?
Damage only. All the bonuses really are to damage, except the +2 from the sword is attack and damage.
Okay. $23.
23 hits.
Yay! And he is engaged with one of my allies, so I get...
You do get sneak attack.
Whew, that's sneak attack. Okay. So...
Shit, this is bad.
Yes. Okay, that's acceptable. A couple ones, but that's alright. All right. So we've got 10, 22, 29, 30, 31 plus. What did I say? 31?
Yep.
Okay, 31 plus, so 37 points of damage.
37.
Yo.
Holy shit. That sun sword is hurting. All right. Yep. Heavy swing from that one again, cauterizing the wound straight across his body, and you can definitely see that he's starting to breathe a little heavy at this point.
Fuck you! And then I'll take a shot with my hand crossed.
All right.
Also, I don't think that's gonna hit. 19.
19 misses.
Okay.
Kareem's off to the side.
And I will disengage.
Yep.
So 20, 30, 25, 30. So back to the same spot that I was.
Back to the same spot you were. All right, good to know. All right, that's your whole turn. Bottom of the round, we come to Esmeralda. She is standing over here. She is looking hurt, but she wants this fucking fight. 5, 10, 15.
I respect that.
Yeah, mad respect.
Actually, she's got a couple of spells at her disposal. What does she want to do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, she's gonna cast. Yeah, she's just gonna cast a 3rd level magic missile. She just wants the guaranteed damage. Just keep pumping him full of damage as best as possible.
Big dammies.
All right, so that's gonna be. She's actually gonna stay hidden off in this back corner over here, right about there. So that's gonna hit the damage immediately. 3rd level means 5d4. That is 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 5 is 15 points of damage.
Nice.
Man, those magic missiles are adding up. Damn. All right, yeah, it's Strahd, the peppering of the shots, and you can see a lot of the wounds now are definitely not closing to the degree that that they were before. He is starting to look substantially hurt.
Yeah.
All right, on from there, after Esmeralda's turn. No, he's fine. ELETHE, you're up.
All right, so seeing that Hope has taken the pendant out from around Queen Ravenavia's neck, does anything happen to the body when the pendant is removed?
Body doesn't seem to react in any way.
We'll
All
put
right,
that back later.
as they're sort of passing the book towards one of us to continue, I take it from them and start reading as fast as I can, flipping through it.
All right, go ahead and make an action. Sorry. You're using your action to read through the book.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm going to go ahead and send you some stuff in the
Nice.
chat. It's going to be a little bit tough to read, so you might have to take some time to go through it, but I will send it to you regardless.
Okay.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Usually it's from Jordy.
Thank you, Jordy.
Page 1.
Oh.
Page 1.
Oh, wow, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Page 2.
Oh my god, get better handwriting, bro.
So we're actually gonna take time IRL trying to figure this shit
Do
out.
I read this out loud right now in the middle of it? Or-
I would say it's your action to do this, so finish out your turn, and then you can take the rest of the round to read it out and transcribe it if you'd like.
Okay, so you just mean that's my action. If there's anything I want to do as a bonus action, do that, and then read. I just meant, do you want me to read it so can I sort of read it to my allies?
I'll say sure if you want to. Yeah.
So that you guys can hear what it is. Is everyone okay with that?
Yep.
It's gonna take a minute.
Hey, I'm in for the time slows.
Okay, in character.
Nice.
I am the ancient. I am the land. My beginnings are lost in the darkness of the past. I was the warrior. I was good and just. I thundered across the land like the wrath of a just god. But the war years and the killing years wore down my soul as the wind wears stone into sand. All goodness slipped from my life. I found my youth and strength gone, and all I had left was death. My army settled in the valley of Barovia and took power over the people in the name of a just god, but with none of a god's grace or justice. I called for my family, long unseated from their ancient thrones, and brought them here to settle in the castle Ravenloft. They came with a younger brother of mine, Sergei. He was handsome and youthful. I hated him for both. From the families of the valley, one spirit shone above all others, a rare beauty who was called perfection, joy, and treasure. Her name was Tatiana, and I longed for her to be mine. I loved her with all my heart. I loved her for her youth. I loved her for her joy, but she spurned me. Old One was my name to her. I know, right?
What?
Elder and brother.
Oh, he got friend zoned.
Her heart went to Sergei.
No such thing as fucking friend zone.
Thank you. Yes. Her heart went to Sergei. They were betrothed. The date was set. With words, she called me brother, but when I looked into her eyes, they reflected another name, death. It was the death of the aged that she saw in me. She loved her youth and enjoyed it, but I had squandered mine. The death she saw in me turned her from me. And so I came to hate death, my death. My hate is very strong. I would not be called death to her. I made a pact with death, a pact of blood. On the day of the wedding, I killed Sergei, my brother. My pact was sealed with his blood.
What the fuck?
I found Tatiana weeping in the garden east of the chapel. She fled from me. She would not let me explain, and a great anger swelled within me. She had to understand the pact I made for her. I pursued her, finally, in despair. She flung herself from the walls of Ravenloft, and I watched everything I ever wanted fall from my grasp forever. Yo, this is really dramatic. It's crazy.
What the fuck?
It was 1,000.
I'm enthralled.
It was 1,000 feet through the mists. No trace of her was ever found. Not even I knew her final fate. Arrows from the castle guard pierced me to my soul, but I did not die, nor did I live. I became undead forever. I have studied much since then. Vampire is my new name. I still lust for life and youth, and I curse the living that took them from me. Even the sun is against me.
Ooh.
It is the sun and its light I fear the most, but little else can harm me now. Even a stake through my heart does not kill me, though it holds me from movement. But the sword, that cursed sword that Sergei brought, I must dispose of that awful tool. I fear and hate it as much as the sun. I have hunted for Tatiana. I have felt her within my grasp, but she escapes. She taunts me. She taunts me. What will it take to bend her love to me? Ew.
Oh,
fucking
God.
creeper. I now reside far below Ravenloft. I live among the dead and sleep beneath the very stones of this hollow castle of despair. I shall seal shut the walls of the stairs that none may disturb me.
As you put the book down, everyone's dead. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, everyone's
like-
sitting there like, yo, that was
Really good novel, you guys.
Turn to
Strahd
start.
looks
You
really
write that?
embarrassed because he just read his diary.
Yeah.
My crush doesn't like me. High school is going to be ruined. Everything is terrible. Mom doesn't
Who am
understand.
I going to ask to the winter dance?
How could this happen to me?
That was intense.
Ooh.
So, do we know how to use the symbol yet?
You don't know what the symbol is?
Yep.
I'm writing notes.
Jordy, does the amulet look like all the sort of iconography we've seen of Pelor?
It looks very similar. Yeah, the ruby is the one major difference, though.
Okay. Well, that was my action, and I don't want to do anything else because I'm still holding on to Zephyr Strike and its effects for my next, because it's good for 1 minute, so it's a few rounds of combat that I can use it. And I think ELETHE would have honestly been too much like, whoa, to do anything anyway, as she reads that aloud.
All right. So that's going to be your turn. Next up, we're going to come to Victor. Victor at the top of the stairs. Yeah, he can't really escape this creature. Strahd is there. He's just going to take a step back, and he's going to fire off another magic missile into Strahd. He's starting to run into the spell slot, so he's going to go a little bit lower. It's only 6. 7, 8, 9, plus 4. Hits for another 13 points.
Nice.
Every bit helps.
Yeah, every little bit helps. Strahd is now being peppered with these, and you can see that he's starting to stagger back. He's definitely showing signs of hurt.
Starting to look like Tony Montana.
Yeah. All right, that's going to be Victor's turn. After Victor, we come to Les.
Okay. So I'm gonna see taking all this in, looking around the tomb cover has been lifted. They're looking at all the items inside, instinctively knowing that I got to give them time. I got to give them some time to be able to figure this out. It's probably going to be between life and death at this point. I'm going to look at all my friends around me and say, I know that I've let my anger and impulse get the better of me, but that's how I've been trained. And the rest of you have shown me that love, compassion, and friendship are the best weapons a friend could ever have. I love you all. We will do this. Fight on! And then I run off.
Aww. Because otherwise you end up like that fucking guy.
And I run
5, 10,
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, I
right
see.
over to Strahd.
Because you're 6, 7 feet off the ground, there actually isn't a way to attack him from there.
You can attack
Even
the
with
armor thing, though.
Even with my fucking trident?
No, it doesn't matter. You're 7 feet off the ground, and he's below you. Like, there
You hit
isn't
the
really
armor.
you're essentially trying to stab someone from leaning over a staircase.
Go for the armor. Go for the armor.
Juke around me and get at him. I'll take care of the armor.
I don't know if I can. I'll see.
20.
I was here, right?
You were here.
Wait.
So you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
He can move
30.
through the...
There you go.
Okay.
All right, so you can make your way over there. All right, go ahead and make whatever you're going to do.
All right. So I'm going to run all the way over there and just stare down. Stare down Strahd and just say, Strahd von Zarovich! Get him to look at my way.
And he just looks over at you and kind of like the half-hearted glance.
Punk.
Say, Strahd, I am Les Paul, son of Thadal and Ozrin Adagwa, trained by Volos Agonath, and I, soldier of the Crimson Tide Army, have declared your actions detrimental to the realm. You are not worthy of this plane of existence, and it will be I that shall put you back into hell! And then I go and make some strikes at him.
All right,
Okay,
go
just
make your
don't
attacks.
miss. LEIF is writing all this lore down.
Thank you.
First attack.
And yeah, first attack is. Whew! All right, so he's going to make his first attack with his spear. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
He's going to use his bonus action to make a feinting attack using one of his maneuvers. So
Okay, so that's on your next attack.
So my next attack will be at advantage, but
Correct.
this will give a +8 of damage, plus the d6, plus the +4 radiant damage. So first one to d6, that's 8 plus 3 for the first hit, plus 1 point of radiant damage.
So 12 points.
12
points, plus the d8. That's going to be a full 8.
20
Okay,
points.
20 points.
Second attack is going to be an advantage. And so I'm just keeping track of my superiority die. Is going to be an advantage. There's a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
And this is going to be a trip attack.
Okay.
Sweep his ass.
He's gonna make a strength saving throw. He's gotta beat 16.
He succeeds on a natural 1. And he got a 19, so that's a 34.
Boy.
Well, now I know how strong he is. All right, so the damage on that one. So the D4 keep working with all my damages, or just the one time?
Every time you hit him.
Okay, so the D.
So it's a
6
D6
damage.
for the damage, a D8 for trip, and a D4 for the radiant, plus your damage from the weapon.
It's going to be 7 plus 8 for the D6.
15.
How is it 7 plus 8 for the D6?
So I got 4 on the D6, 3 on the D4,
Okay.
plus 8.
Okay, sorry. You said 7 on the D6. I'm like, what?
Sorry, on the first attack I meant. Like,
Okay. Yeah,
that
And then
attack.
what's the D8 on top of that?
3.
Okay, so it's 18 total.
Then I'm going to use my Action Surge, so I get another turn.
Yeah, go for it.
Another flurry of blows here. So one more time, I'm going to hit. That has a 27 to hit. Then I'm going to
27
use
hits.
my bonus action for fainting.
You don't have a second bonus action.
Oh, no?
You get
Yeah, you
one
still
extra action. That's what it means.
Okay. That's okay. Then for that, I'm going to use my goading attack for that one.
Sure.
So he has to make a wisdom saving throw, which he'll probably beat, but
You
beat
can
16.
still try.
21.
Okay. So for this one, another 7 plus 8 for the first attack. And then the
Okay.
maneuver hit
Yep.
is going to be another 3 points.
Okay. Last attack.
Extra attack.
Gummies.
That has a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
And this one is going to be a distracting strike.
Okay.
So for this damage, it's going to be 5 with the D8, 7.
12.
So 12 points. And then whoever hits him next has advantage on the attack.
What about your D4?
Yeah, the first hit, or the first bit of damage was 5 altogether, 3 plus 2. Then the
Okay.
D8 up from the mover was 7.
Okay. That's your turn.
That's my turn!
So Les, screaming across the room, ripping the spear out from behind, giving that impassioned speech, and then 4 rapid strikes, all dead center on the torso. And the last one, you actually catch him underneath the jaw and pierce it upwards into the top part of his jaw. And he just reaches out and grabs the spear and pulls it out from the bottom of his mouth. Blood just pouring onto the ground. He is staggering backwards at this point. At the end of your turn, he's going to go ahead and make a legendary action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to retreat into the darkness. Alright. That's going to be his turn. After Les, we come to the doctor.
Nice. I am going to. Do I have line of sight on the big critter there?
Yeah, you do.
Nice. I want to clear our escape, so I'm going to launch some Eldritch Blasts into him.
Go for it. Make your attacks.
Nice. Cocked. That is a 20 unnatural.
20 does hit. Yep. Damage on
Nice.
that.
That is out of bounds. There we go. That is 12.
12 points. Okay.
12 points for the first one. Second one is a 29.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 15 points.
15 points. Okay. Damn, it is looking rough. Basically caved in multiple places. Takes down to one knee, and it's just kind of swinging at Victor still there, but not much really happening. It's going to go ahead and make an attack against Victor as part of its round.
Oh, I was going to move.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm just going to hop over to there. So I've got eyesight on Strahd.
Okay. The attack against Victor does hit.
Of course.
Damn, those damage on this thing is insane. 16. Victor's still up, though. That healing really helping him out. All right. Strahd at this point just desperate, trying to figure out exactly what the hell's going on. He's just going to reach a hand out, and he's going to have...
remember, whoever hit him next got advantage. Just
Noted.
ELETHE, he's going to try and rip your shadow off of your body. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
+2, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Uh, 14.
14 fails.
Ooh.
So that is another shadow that has appeared. ELETHE is now shadowless.
Hmm.
So ELETHE, LEIF, you are also shadowless.
No shadow.
Okay. All right. So many fucking things. All right. So that shadow appears. It joins the initiative order. Hey, and it goes next. Awesome. Finally, they get to attack. ELETHE is going to be
goes to golden Frieza form and gains all of his hit points.
ELETHE, this is an attack against you at disadvantage because it is in the sunlight. That is... Oh, that might actually still hit. 17.
Yep.
17 hits. Hey, lucky.
Wow.
26 plus 2 necrotic. So you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
12 points. 2 more. And the fucking cool trait that would have been awesome to use beforehand. Your strength is reduced by 4.
Oh, shit.
Good thing I don't use strength to attack.
What is your current strength?
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, no, after the minus. So it's 10?
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, 10.
10? Okay. All right. Damn. Okay, good to know. All right. Shit, that would have been really cool.
I don't really love how gleeful you are about this whole thing.
It's fun.
Jody,
I get to do
Jody
high level
is
shit.
reveling.
It's fun.
Reveling in all of his torture devices he's set
Yeah,
up.
it's amazing. All right. At the end of your turn, Doctor,
Yeah.
it's now Strahd's turn. He's going to use his movement. What the
We
hell
got
is he
this,
going to
guys.
do?
We got this.
Wasn't it just Strahd's turn?
No,
Actually, yeah.
it's legendary
It's always
actions.
Strahd's
He can
turn.
move whenever he wants.
I hate him so much.
I know, right? He's great.
I think he needs something right now, too.
You know what? Fuck it.
Oh, boy.
Strahd
Uh-oh.
is going to...
Uh-oh.
Go sicko mode.
No. He's going to fire a cantrip at Victor. And he's going to go ahead and use Ray of Frost.
Can he see Victor? He's technically up the stairs.
Oh, you're right. He can't. Shit.
He can fly, though, right? Like,
No, Strahd can't.
sucker.
Oh, shit. Right. That's something I shouldn't have revealed.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, okay. So, no, he's going to fire it off at... You know what? He's going to fire it at Allura. He's got an angle on you.
Bada booey.
So, this is a Ray of Frost. Natural fucking 20. Finally.
Whoa!
No!
Ah!
I'm not gonna celebrate
Fucking-
those.
I haven't gotten one in so long. All right. 11th level, 3d8 doubled.
Woo! Bye, Victor.
He halved Allura.
That's Allura.
11,
Oh, what? I thought you said Victor.
No.
15, 20. You take 31 points of cold damage.
Half.
Are you still up?
Yep. Is that a half, Jordy, or not? Because
Potion.
Allura had the potion of invulnerability.
Yeah, so that does get halved to 15.
Okay.
Yo, I was gonna say, what round are we
I'm gonna
on?
have that again.
It's like
Okay,
4?
so halve down to 7.
Okay.
Fucking rogues, man.
Hard to kill.
Okay, so that wraps up the Doctor's turn. That's the Strahd's last legendary action. Now it's Strahd's turn. He gets all of his legendary actions back.
Nice.
Good for him.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
you know what?
I hate him so much.
Oh,
Good for this weird incel.
right? We read his whole thing. He's that guy.
Yep.
He's straight up the bad guy from Ghostbusters. Answer the call.
That's true.
Man, there's so many weird things that are happening right now.
Jordy looks pissed. I think that's good. I think that's good.
You don't want to say that.
He
Could
wasn't
be
on my
holding
screen
something.
because I can only see 4 people at a time, and he wasn't on that screen, so I had to scroll back to see his face.
He created this Strahd. He might have had some crazy move that he was like, you know what? I'm gonna go easy on them. I won't use this move. I don't want them to die. And
No,
then you caught him. He's like, I invoke Atom Bomb. The entire
Dude, that's
castle.
what that fucking necrotic nova was.
Yeah.
That was supposed to like drop 3 characters, and fucking
It did.
Allura's like, no, 33 to 15 to 7 to fuck you. Yeah.
Doing really
That
good,
motion.
Amanda.
Allura, how you looking right now?
Is Strahd
Jordy.
asking?
Jordy Rose.
Jordy's asking. I'm still allowed to know, just like you're allowed to know.
I'm at 51 points of damage,
Alright.
or hit points.
So you're still feeling pretty fine.
I'm feeling okay.
Fuck.
It's been a roller coaster, okay?
You know what? Fuck it. Strahd's turn. He's
Uh-oh.
taking one of you with him.
Oh no!
Eleth, this is going to be
Yeah,
a flurry of attacks against you. He is not in sunlight. These are no longer at disadvantage. Natural 20
Whoa!
on that gold fucking die. Okay.
I only have 16 hit points, so I'm pretty much going down
What is your hit point maximum?
right now. Like with the reduction
With the
from
reductions, yeah.
50.
50?
Mhm.
Okay.
No!
14. 27. 37.
Oh my god.
No.
43.
Oh.
48. 49.
Yeah.
57. 46 necrotic. 61. 66. Belief. You take 74 points of slashing and necrotic damage, which reduces you to 0, and the carryover brings you to your negative maximum hit points. Eleth instantly dies.
Yeah.
The blade
Wow.
cleaves through the center of her chest, blood pouring onto the ground, her body almost separated into 2 pieces. Man, those bite attacks came in clutch for that.
Wow.
So that's his first attack.
Oh, you fuck.
With Eleth no longer being a threat.
R.I.P.
Kaylee!
We will bring you back. We will bring you back.
Maybe.
We
Yeah, I
have
was
the
gonna say,
technology.
I
We'll
gotta-
see. We gotta put this guy in the ground
I
first.
don't think we can.
What do you mean? We got crystals.
Hey, hold on. Let's figure. Let's
We
finish.
got diamonds.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Allura, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw because you're concentrating to try and maintain the elemental. DC is 10.
It's a 19.
Okay, you're good.
Holy shit!
Yeah, Eleth is no longer a threat. He's going to move into her space and across it. No, he's not. Fuck, what's he going to do?
Is that shadow still like a shadow still around even if she's?
Yeah, the
half?
shadow still exists. It's still threatening as a character.
That could be the new Leaf.
Jordy,
Yeah.
can Kaylee take over, maybe Esmeralda?
Sure.
Oh, it's okay. I don't really know her shit, so.
Oh, that's true.
It's okay. We'll, you just went anyway, so we've still got to go through the full initiative order. Okay. He's going to take the risk. No, he's not. No, he's not. All right. Hope, this is going to be an attack against you. He's going to try an unarmed strike against you.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
He hits.
So he's going to forgo the bludgeoning damage. He's only going to deal the necrotic damage.
Okay.
So you take 13 points of necrotic damage, so that gets halved to 6.
Yeah, I'm also immune to all disease.
That's fine. It's necrotic. It's not poison.
Cool.
Okay.
And so he's forgoing the bludgeoning damage to grapple you, and as a result, he's going to reach in and he's going to sink his teeth into your neck. He's going to try for a bite attack against you.
Does this necklace do anything?
No. That is a 24 to hit.
He hits.
So this is going to be D8 for the bite. 8, 14. So it's 27 total points. Have to 13. And he heals for 7.
Okay.
That's his whole turn.
Cool.
Man, is he gonna take... Yeah, no, there's nothing else he can do. That's it for him. Leif, you're up.
Cool. So seeing that happen, yeah, hold on. Sorry, I just want to make sure I've got all my, doing the right stuff here.
If it helps, Leif, I look okay.
I'm about halfway, if that helps.
I'm okay.
Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out if, oh. Okay, I pull out a spell. Okay, I see ELETHE just, like, fully booted.
Yeah.
I'm still invisible, I believe. I think it's dropping, like, right now.
At the start of your turn, you become invisible.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. I kneel down to her and go, we got a little bit more to do, buddy. And I cast Revivify.
On ELETHE?
Which is using the spell scroll that I have of that.
Okay, so it doesn't require components.
That is instantaneous, I believe.
Yep. Yeah, it's an action to Revivify.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a thing for homebrew from me. I need you to make a spellcasting ability check. So add your wisdom and your proficiency.
Yep.
Ooh. This is stressful,
because ELETHE
guys.
has died once before.
Jordy.
Yeah.
Can you guys see that? That's a 20. That's a nat 20. That's 10. That's 30. That is 30 points.
Okay.
Shit, dude.
You, seeing ELETHE's body almost cloven in half below you, you instinctively just kind of grab the spell scroll, place the scroll over the center of her body as if to cover the wound, and the spell scroll, as you're reading it, the words are vanishing off the page, and the page itself melts into her form and kind of begins stitching the center of her chest back together and kind of pulling both pieces back together. And ELETHE, you... heavy breath, you are conscious, alive at 1 hit point, and you are prone on the ground.
Not today, backup character.
Let's go.
All right, so that's your action. You got a bonus.
Yeah, my bonus action. I mean, I don't believe I have any damage cantrips that I can cast.
No.
So I think that's it for me.
That's it for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna post up there.
Okay.
That was a big nat 20 for me.
Dang, dude.
Very big.
My God, could not have come at a better time.
Sorry, I was really looking forward to
ELETHE's turn.
through it.
He's gonna look down and go, "She stays dead!" And he's gonna take the greatsword and slam it into the ground at ELETHE beside him again. Just
like this fucking tug of war.
pretty much.
With her soul!
At advantage, that's still only a 19. I rolled not double natural 4s.
Wow.
But it is enough to drop you. It is not enough to kill you, I'm assuming, outright again. So that's 7. 11 is 18. 26. And another 9. Damn, it's close. 35. So you fall to 0 hit points. You're unconscious, but you are still on death saving throws now. You are not dead.
Okay.
All
You're
right.
having a hell of a go.
That is Leaf's turn. Next up comes to the Elemental.
Yo, this
Elemental's
thing's
going to
about to get the
slide
kill.
over,
Hulk smash!
and he's going to go ahead and make an attack. Go ahead, Allura, make an attack with the Elemental.
Come on,
Oh
buddy.
yeah, that's me. Whew, okay.
So +8.
+8, right?
Hercules, Hercules,
Got it.
Hercules.
This is stressful,
16.
guys.
16 misses. Second
I'm
attack.
sweating a little. Drinking some more water.
I'm stuck here in my
19
bed. I
misses.
can't get a drink
19
if I
misses
want.
as well. The Elemental just unable to find any purchase. Strahd just a little bit too agile, dodging out of the way of all of his attacks. At the end of the Elemental's turn,
Oh, this fucking shadow, I forgot about that.
Strahd is going to move.
Oh shit, yeah, we should have hit the shadow. Oh god, I'm going through all these spell scrolls that I have saved.
Best time to use it right
I don't
now.
know. I said I was saving all my Phoenix Downs for the final fight.
Oh,
All right,
Oh,
he's heading
he's
up to
running.
the top of the stairs.
Oh,
he's running,
Did
fellas.
he take any damage from entering the sunlight?
No, because it's at the start of his turn. If he starts his turn there, he takes the damage.
How about reactions?
Nope, because his movement outside of
Yeah, it
his own
doesn't-
turn doesn't provoke attacks of
son of a bitch.
opportunity.
he's
Yeah.
got the cool moves.
All right, next up we come to Hope.
You know what time it is.
Yeah, buddy, you do it.
Okay. Right, let's see where I am at.
You've got ELETHE unconscious on the ground beside you. You've got the shadow over her body, and you've got Strahd kind of at the top of the stairs, kind of pressed near that blue curtain.
Thank you for whomever is doing
No
that.
problem, that was me. I was just checking.
Yeah, I'm like pissed at what's happened, but knowing that Leif is next to a Leif, I feel like confident that she's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna fucking chase down Strahd.
Okay.
Oh, it would help if I put back on moving. So, yeah. Was it here I can go to?
Yep.
Basically. Great. And I'm going to attack Strahd with my greatsword, and I'm casting a level 3 Divine Smite.
All right, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Come on, big money.
That's not enough. That was an 18.
18 misses. Second attack.
All right. Come on, baby. Are we saying that the Divine Smite level 3 is carrying over? 'Cause I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
actually-
when you
cast
hit a
it when you
creature.
That is a 21.
21. He's going to use his reaction to cast Shield
Ah!
to make his AC
damn it.
26.
This
Guy.
dude, he's scared, he's scared.
He's running scared.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
hang on. I am checking. This wouldn't be. I don't feel like this is going to be a bonus action as much as I really want it to be. But having heard what Kaylee said, and if this is cool enough to be allowed, I'm going to take one of the torches out of my bag and try and fucking stake them.
No,
No?
that's definitely an action.
Damn.
Okay. All right then. For bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay, that will work. Yeah, because you didn't use a Divine Smite or anything, so that works.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that means that I can track him even when he's out of sight.
Yep, fair enough.
Nice. Get the radar on him.
Okay.
Dang, this is a...
That's a nail biter, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Keep running. Keep running, Strahd.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, he's making
Are
a break
you
for it.
fucking kidding me?
He's trying to get away.
Not today.
That's his legendary action there. Next up, we come to Allura.
Okay.
We are chasing that bitch.
Oops.
Okay. So I have my sun sword out.
Yep.
I am going to so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, bonus action dash.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20. I am going to attack with the sun sword.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Yeah.
Thank you. $26.
Roll damage.
And I do get sneak attack because I'm the only one engaged with him and there's no one else around me.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Man.
Oh, shit.
Silence is deafening, bro.
His AC with shield was 26 until the start of his next
Oh my god, I
turn.
forgot about that.
Fuck.
Shield is the one-time thing.
Okay. So sorry.
Oh, Jory looked so forlorn.
No, this is
Okay,
good.
so that's 5 d6s and 2 d8s plus a d4? Yes.
The D4 does not apply because you're outside of the radius.
Yeah, we're outside of
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. So we've got 12. 15. It's not great, you guys. 24.
Every bit.
20. So 30 points of damage
30 points total.
total.
Allura,
Hey!
how do you want to do this?
Come by.
So I know I like dashed, but I'm gonna slow down on the last like 3 steps to him, and I'm stopping and going super slow because I am pissed that he touched my friend Elise. I know, like we've been searching for this guy, and I'm going to literally, it is like a slow right up the side of his ribs, and I'm looking him dead in the eyes as I do it.
And he just kind of running away as best he can, figuring out the fastest escape route, hearing the light footfalls behind him. He turns around instinctively, taking a step back, and you just grab him in the side of the shoulder, slide the blade into the side right underneath where his ribs are, and then just slowly pull upwards to where his heart would be, and then rip it out the center of his chest. And he just and falls forward onto his knees. And just kind of leans back and just looks up to you. Just looks around the room at the tombs in the darkness and just doesn't understand what's happening. And you're trying to get a hold on it, like, is he trying to reach out for something? What was he trying to do? And he's kind of like reaching out to his left to like try for something, and then just realizing that nothing is there, and the great sword falls from his hand. And then you look back at him, and the pitch black voids of his eyes begin to fade to a deep crimson. And then they fade further into a dull, pale blue as Strahd leans forward and looks up at you, a small smirk forming at the corner of his mouth. As the light from the sun sword falls upon him, his body slowly starts to shift, with the edges of his skin, his shoulders beginning to flake off, small ribbons of flesh detaching, floating up and crumbling to nothingness in the air. Behind him, a heavy tremble echoes from the bowels of the keep itself, shaking dust from the ceiling above you. And a loud crack splits the floor, running like a vein from below his form back through the center of the room. And you find yourself fighting to stay balanced, all of you, as the entire castle rocks heavily from one side to another.
I knew this was gonna happen.
We gotta get out of here.
Then Strahd raises a finger to his lips and kind of puts his hand down on the ground, and the shudders abate. The dark orbs of his eyes wither and sink into his skull as his corpse continues to deteriorate. An arm detaches, limply hitting the ground, scattering into dust, and in just a few moments, the Dark Lord of Barovia, the devil himself, turns to ash in front of your eyes. As the armor falls, clacking against the stone floor, another heavy tremble echoes, and the crack in the floor widens by a few inches, but the castle remains intact. For now. And that's where we're going to pick up next week.
Yo!
Oh my god!
Yo.
Damn, dudes. Holy shit.
So,
We gotta check that crypt.
Nastrovia, Casimir.
Okay, Jordy, can you snap all of the comments? Because I swiped out of it so I could see the full thing, and so I didn't get to see any of the comments.
the comments,
Oh, that was so good.
They'll be there still. You'll be able to see them. Don't worry.
the comments are saved on the Twitch video, don't worry.
Oh my goodness.
Go on Twitch and look at them after.
Holy shit, guys.
Those are bigger.
So,
We did it!
Well, not yet. We gotta get out
Yeah, I
of
was
here.
gonna say, we're only.
They didn't crumble yet.
Jordy,
We
can I
still
ask some
find
questions?
of course.
So with him kind of like dispersing, do I get a sense that was like his true death?
You're not sure.
Can I do like a?
We're going to pick this up
Okay.
next week with that, because you don't know what was read in the book. And that
Right,
may
but
happen.
we had discussed that he can't die and that he can only die in his tomb.
As far as Esmeralda was aware.
Right.
But
Okay, so
Strahd is not a
Allura
traditional
would be
vampire.
operating on the understanding that he's not actually dead. Okay.
It's up to you to decide and figure out before next week. Do another PowerPoint presentation.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I've got another one coming. It's great.
How to loot a castle in under 20 seconds.
Guys, good work.
Hey,
Well
yeah.
done. That was a very difficult fight with an enemy that I did not, quite honestly, expect everybody to survive. I almost got 2 of you. Did get 1, but Revivify clutch as always.
Ooh.
Good job, everyone.
That was fun. Jordy, that because I feel making one of the like a fight like this isn't like it's like a balancing act, right? Like it's too easy, it's no fun. It's too hard, it's no fun.
It's about finding that middle ground, and that was
that was
the issue. So a big part of our wrap-up session for those of us in the chat who are still here. Thank you so much, by the way, for watching through all of this. We know it was
Thank you, Chad, for all the comments.
literally just a 3-hour fight, but it was one of the better ones that I've had, and a big part of this is going to be things that we talk about in our wrap-up session. We're going to do the campaign wrap-up for Season 1 to talk about everything, and I'll show you the differences between Strahd as written and my variant on Strahd.
Dude,
Strahd as
Wimpy
written is a
Strahd versus
bitch.
Buff Strahd.
The short version of it, just for simplicity's sake, Strahd as written had less than half the hit points that I gave him.
Wow.
Whoa.
ELETHE in the first round would have dealt almost 50% of Strahd's hit points.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So that was the reason why a buff was necessary. because that is not a fun fight for anyone.
Yeah.
That's not fun for me. That's not fun for you guys. Theoretically, you could have killed him before he got a turn, right? So there was a reason that the buffs came in. I think that I balanced it pretty well. I think I should have upped his damage a little bit more, but overall, I'm very happy with it. And I'm really excited to show you all the difference.
Ah.
That was so much
Damn,
fun.
dude.
That was crazy.
Oh wow, we had somebody doing crit roll stats in the chat. 385 damage to him.
That's
Wow.
a
Thanks for keeping track.
thank you for the
Thank you.
cream stats.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Thanks,
Yeah,
creamers.
His
thanks for pulling up
healing
creamers.
was a big part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time he bit somebody, he healed for a little bit, but
Oh my goodness.
there was a couple of clutches in there, and those potions coming in handy. It was a difficult one to say the least, and I think overall you did it quite well. So now I'm
That
kind of
was,
curious to hear exactly what next week is going to look like. See what all you can manage to do, because the castle is remaining intact, as I said, for now.
For now.
Actually, I'm gonna say this right now. I might be out for the first, like, I think I said this last week, but the first, like, hour or something. I'm not too sure how long my DJ set is going for.
Oh, that's fine. We'll say that if you just say that you want to heal up ELETHE or something like that, because she's at 0 hit points right now, you'd be able to do that.
And I'll probably just tag
Lore.
Maybe just do your DJ set as part of Dicecream as well.
Yeah, why don't we just start Dicecream with a DJ set?
I have no
exactly.
idea how long.
We'll get really amped up.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Oh
how
my
late it's
god,
going.
nailed it.
Open
Stat
us up with
witches.
Sandstorm.
We got our
Yo,
stat witches.
Oh my goodness, that's perfect.
That is perfect.
Yes. Noel, you nailed it.
Noel, you nailed that. Stat witches. So,
Oh my goodness.
thank you everybody so much for playing.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for making this as fun as I was hoping it was going to be. Thank you everyone in the chat. Amazing to have all of you here for this final session. Not the last one of the campaign, but theoretically the last one with Strahd.
But I thought this was our season finale.
Yeah, Kevin. It was our season finale, right?
Yeah, now we just wrap
To
up.
get
It's
that
just like
Kevin emoji in the chat.
we're really going for that Sopranos ending. It just like cuts.
Just
Cut to black.
not even fade, just hard cut to black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thank you all so much for watching.
was-
We love you guys for coming in
Yeah.
today, and we'll see you here next
Ooh.
week.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
Bye.